Hey, what's up, everybody? You're watching Unboxing Thursdays. Tonight, I am opening the Jada Toys Sdcc exclusive Chun-Li and Violent Ken, which is perfect timing for our guest, which is our friend Juhn, who also is, has something to do with Jada Toys. But there's lots to catch up with and open. DK is back tonight, and so I hope you enjoy your weekly unboxing therapy. DK.
What's today? It's Thursday.
Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes. Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay. I have one.
Let's,
Do see all the name.
Let's try them. Let's still try.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. You are watching Unboxing Thursdays, episode 214, where every week we open some of the newest and best collectibles that are in the market right now. We get to hang out with some cool people. Of course, I am joined by my friend and co-host DK. What's up, DK?
Hello, hello.
Very, very fancy. You did something new this week. You guested on another toy. Why are you holding? What?
I don't know. I'm trying to be smug. I'm trying to be smug.
Holding your own. All right. I don't think you know what smug means, but you were a guest over on the Toy Migos channel this week. It's good to have you back. Last week was Mario stood in for you. But
Yes.
how was your first guest spot?
That was scary and fun at the same time and exciting. It was great to chat with Cheney, Lago, and Chamba. Yeah, it was fun just chatting toys and trying to get to know me a little bit more. So yeah, I'd love to do it again and hang out. So, and again, Kevin, thank you for giving me permission. Signing me off. Signing me off.
Sign your permission slip?
Yes, you did. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, there's some stuff where I think myself and the chat is very happy that you're back. I was on Toy Anxiety this week, which was great to hang out with everybody over there. But I actually did get a comment over there. They said, "Where's DK?" So I'm very I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
But we have some stuff to open tonight, and of course, we are joined by, man, what can I say? Awesome toy guy, a friend of the show. We've had him on. Again, I'm still not sure when. Someone looked this up. When was the last time he was on? But hey, it's perfect because tonight I'm opening some of the Jada Toys San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Oh wait, yeah, let me write that no compete clause. We'll wait for a few more people. But hey, our guest tonight, none other than the enigma known as Juhn. Enigma is a mystery. I can't introduce you as an enigma and you have a big smile on your face. You're supposed to be mysterious. Okay. Sorry. DK doesn't know how to do smug. And I'm just how to do enigmatic. I'm just kidding, man. Hey, good to see you again, Juhn. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me.
How are you doing tonight, man?
Good.
Hell yeah. I mean, we got to, I just saw you last month out in San Diego. It's always cool because, we like you do toys, but you also collect stuff personally, which I think, this kind of show is a good opportunity to kind of talk about the stuff you're into for yourself as well. I know you're a big Ninja Turtles guy, right? And I recently found out you're also into Hot Wheels, more so than me. I just got into it, but
kind of. So I was into Hot Wheels a lot. I haven't been so much in the past, maybe 4 or 5 years. But I mean, they're still cool. I actually picked one up recently.
Oh, nice.
The first time. So I might unbox that tonight too.
Sweet.
But
Yeah, I've just been like, hey man, this car's awesome.
yeah.
Like, what cars do you need? So we've been grabbing a few, but oh no, I lost the
I
sign.
think you're trying to get me back into it, if anything.
I mean, read the hat. It says it all.
Yeah.
But I do have some to unbox tonight. Hey man, it's good to have you back. What are you opening tonight then?
Well, funny that you said. So it's mostly turtles, actually.
Nice.
So Rat King.
Oh, Rat King.
Yeah. And
are those? Is that the new Leatherhead?
yeah, it's like the wrestling one. Like I didn't get the wrestling turtles, but I think the Leatherhead looks cool.
He looks great. Are you going to though?
I'm not sure. Maybe not. But from that, I'm just gonna cherry pick. Like I like Leatherhead.
Yeah.
And I like Ace Doug. I think just those two. Yeah. And then
The new, are they like a Target release?
yeah, well, so Target just put out like a bunch of new NECA turtles.
Yeah.
So there's also a deluxe slash I want. And then I can't remember. They put out like probably like 5 or 6 different figures in the past like couple of weeks.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Mhm.
And what was the Hot Wheel you had there?
It's a Land Rover Defender.
Oh, so this is the one that made you pick it up and restart your collection again.
Maybe. So like when it comes to Hot Wheels, I like their premium line. So they're like $6-7, but it has like rubber tires, like die-cast like chassis, and it has more like paint detail on it.
Yeah.
And I also like like trucks. So like mostly like Toyota, like Land Rover's cool, like those kind of things are like my main, and also like some entertainment stuff. Like one of my favorite Hot Wheels is probably the Back to the Future Toyota truck, the black one.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and like the Party Wagon is also really awesome.
Yeah, I have a couple of those too.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sorry. Yeah. Well, it was the Party Wagon, and then there was something else too. Oh, there was one from Dumb and Dumber, the dog grooming van.
Oh yeah, I want
just
that
came
one
out.
too.
Yeah, I keep seeing it, and I'm like, I don't
Really?
need this. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. You need?
Yeah, so like part
Alright,
of the
good.
reason why I stopped is like they're impossible to find.
Oh
Like,
yeah, in your area, right?
yeah. And it's just ridiculous. Like I don't want to go up to the pegs and like look through the peg.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Like, it's not even worth it anymore. It's like I'm over it.
I don't do that at all, and I definitely didn't do that earlier today either. But I think I know where to get some. The Dumb and Dumb. What's the name of that car wash
It's
service?
called like Mutts Cuts, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Mutts. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right. If I see it, I'll grab it.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything else you're opening?
I might open this, I might not. So I got this.
Oh, nice.
Odious, yes.
But the reason is like because I also got a blank body that I already opened.
Okay.
And I gave him an outfit.
Oh, that looks sick.
So it's the cyberpunk outfit.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
It works.
You can't do that. That's just not fair. That's all I can say. Did you show Wade?
Yeah, I did.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But I don't think he knows anything about cyberpunk, so I don't even think he like noticed or cared about it.
Oh, he was probably like, oh, like cool clothes, man, and then just threw his phone, turn it off or something. And then, yeah. He doesn't know what that's about.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Oh my god. And how did the clothes work with that figure? Does it move well?
Surprisingly well. I mean, it's not perfect, but like because I was like kind of curious actually, like because I have like a bunch of extras just like laying around for like testing. So I was like, I wonder if it'll even fit, like just for fun. But it fits pretty good, honestly.
That's dope.
That's
That's dope.
perfect.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What the hell? There you go. Josh Brown says, "Well, he just sold me on some Cyberpunk figures." I mean, it's worth the pickup for the with the soft goods too. That price is crazy.
Yeah, for the jacket
Yeah.
alone, yeah.
That whole offering is going to be crazy. Hell yeah, man. Very cool. Mine just arrived in Canada, but my shipping service hasn't told me to come pick it up yet. So my ODS. So I'll be grabbing that hopefully within the next few days. Anything else you're opening tonight?
No.
He's like, what else do you want from me, man?
Well, the problem is I usually open them up like as I get them, and I didn't have like a backlog of like I didn't have like a pile of loot or like a backlog of figures I could have loaded up on. So I was like a mad scramble. Like, oh, I need to get more figures.
Should have been looking for Hot Wheels, like checking the side of the side of the rack and all that stuff, man. Oh, hell yeah, man.
Every time June gets figures, he's like, I'm not saving this for Kev. Like, part right away.
Yeah, I should be the last person that anyone thinks of when you buy new toys. You should open it. It's just there's some people who do have stuff left over, like me, or too much.
Yeah, like,
too much. Like you, DK. What are you opening tonight, man?
Yeah, like every time I'm like, when I buy something new, I'm just like, okay, I gotta save it for.
Oh yeah.
I got this one I think a week or 2 weeks ago. Torensu helped me out. Met up with Torensu, so the Superior Spider-Man. Excited to open this one up. So shout out to Torensu for help meeting up with me, hook me up with that.
Nice.
And then today, I actually, of all the McFarland talks as of late, I went and picked up this.
Ooh.
The McFarland Clown. Found it at a really good price and just met up with a guy earlier today. So yeah, I'm gonna unbox it.
Is that like a reissue?
No, this is probably like when they first released it, but I got it for like some guy didn't really care about it and sold it for me for like 25 Canadian. I'm like, okay, that's a really
Wait,
good
what
price.
year is it?
This was like a year or two ago. Wait, hold on. Let me see. 2021.
Okay, so not the original, like original.
No, yeah, not the original. Sorry,
yeah.
It was like
Okay,
so
nice.
The new articulated line. So yeah, I'm excited to open him up. And that's it. That's all I got.
Hell yeah. Hey, while we're on that topic, real quick, just a seamless transition and plug. I got to do a quick interview with the main Spawn guy himself. No, Todd McFarland yesterday. The video interview is here on the channel if you haven't seen it yet, or if you haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Just a quick run through of the Medieval Spawn Kickstarter. Ask some questions, and it was crazy opportunity to do that. And yeah, if you have watched it, thank you, appreciate you. This is awesome. All right, I'm opening. Is that it, DK?
Yes, that is it.
Plastic Bubble, I see that super chat. I'm gonna get to it because we need more time to really delve into where that answer came from. I came back from San Diego. I kind of had a plan, like, yeah, let's get Juhn on for the same time. So we're gonna open these. This is the Jada Toys exclusive Violent Ken, and of course, this one Chun-Li that I'm also super pumped to open. And I showed these off on Toy Anxiety the other day, but I started looking for Audi. I was trying to find like a 90 or 01 Audi, the B5 body, but some guy on Facebook had these. And this, do you have anything that's like this, Juhn? Zamak? It's like
those are like the raw metal ones, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I probably do. I have like boxes.
Yeah.
That I just completely forgot about.
So I've never seen one like this, so I'm gonna open that tonight and see what it's all about. I missed this car. DK and I were just reminiscing about. Well, I was reminiscing. He just said that car had not enough passenger room, but that is what I'm opening tonight. Yeah, and guys, let me know in the chat what do we have here that you're most excited to see. But speaking of the chat, I mean, Juhn, DK, you can start opening something. I'm just going to say what's up to the people who are here tonight. Thank you for joining us. If you have a second, hit the thumbs up on this video. It tells YouTube that you like what's going on here on the channel, and hopefully somebody else will too. But we have a channel member, Brad Harper, is in the chat What's going on, channel members? Battle Wolf Media, Josh Brown, what's good? Thank you for tuning in. Win or lose, DK is here. We're gonna get into where DK was and what kind of shenanigans he was up to this week. My goodness. Claudio's collection, Riley Bob, Chamba is here. What's good, Chamba? 88 Figs, Toy Rensu, thank you for being here. Toy Chase, happy birthday to Toy Chase. Good to see you, man. Matt Logic 44, Nod Narb. Let's see. Arcade's Revenge, Ryan Dole, another channel member. Thank you. Good to see you and hang out on Wednesday as well. DK is the anchor of this universe. That's
the anchor being
bold statements. The what?
Thanks, Brian. The anchor being.
Anchor being. Our good friend, Yoko McCann. Yoko.
Hey, Yoko.
Good to see you in the name. It's been in the name. Your name in the chat. It's been a while. Josh Brown, of course. Tommy K. Desiree fan. Taco Boy. What's up, Taco Boy? Says some great displays in the back, Juhn. I don't know if he's joking because of the empty wall space or like you mean the figures behind him. I see Goku on the cloud.
Yeah, it's always rotating. It's always like changing.
Dom, did you just call the Cyberpunk clothes Amazon employee odious? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. What's up, Vince? Let's see. Jacob is here. Chamba, of course. Thank you for tuning in. Chamba says those Cyberpunk figures are an instant get regardless. Absolutely. Get a second set. Get a second set for additional soft goods. Right? NYC Figure Fanatic. Jacob is here. Mark Rose. Plastic Bubble with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Says Kevin, are you okay with George Clooney playing you in the movie? We're gonna get into that. The homie 796 Studios is here. If you guys saw the Cyberpunk display diorama in the Jada Toys booth in San Diego, made by 796 Studios. Congratulations. Javier Reyes Arts, Mr. Ryan Clark, thanks for tuning in. And Static Thunder, a new channel member. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Hey, guys, if you're interested, you can become a channel member. You can use the special emojis in the chat, especially the new one that says careful. Every time DK says something borderline offensive, you get early access to some videos as well. And it's just a way to help you help support the channel. Thank you. Appreciate you. You are here every week. I just thought we would use that line for you. Toy Malarkey, Dom is here, and we're caught up. Hell yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Should we start with did the chat say anything about what to open first?
So far, no.
I forget those guys. All right. Forget them. Juhn, what did you go with to begin?
Rat King.
Rat King. Damn, all right. We got Papervania. Thanks, Juhn, for making the best figures of Street Fighter. Heck, all right, let's open Street Fighter first. You know what? No, we're gonna do an appetizer first. Juhn, earlier this week, DK was on Toy Migos. You know, you're on there often too. You know, mutual friends. And DK was asked. You know what? Let me ask you this: if there was a movie about me and DK, who do you think would play us? Hollywood actors.
So that was asked. So what was the answer?
Well, I'll tell you DK's answer after, but I want to hear do you have anything in mind?
So just based on the chat, he said George Clooney.
He said George Clooney for me.
That makes no sense.
Oh, you think that makes no sense? Who do you think he said for himself?
I don't know, like Brad Pitt.
I did.
What the?
You did?
Did you just watch Ocean's 11 or something?
No, but I just made that connection because of that movie, probably.
That is the wildest casting, is it not?
I mean, that's
why not? What's wrong with that?
Well, I just want to know your thought process, how you got there.
I was trying to make us look cool, all right? Like, come on, man. Yo, George Clooney and Brad Pitt, like, yo, Ocean's 11. They got a new movie coming up. What is it? I think it's called The Wolf or something. I can't remember. But, yo, they're cool, right? Like, my default, my other one was going to be Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum, okay? I don't think that fits well. So I tried to sell cool. So that's why I went with George Clooney and Brad Pitt.
I mean, both fit equally poorly.
Okay, if that question was asked to you, who would you say?
I told you.
Or us?
I said Jackie Chan and Stephen Chow.
Oh. Okay, fair. Fine. Yours
Those
is
are
better
awesome.
than mine.
Mario
that is
says
true.
Mario says I know who would play us, Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Is he Chris Tucker? Would Mario be played by Chris Tucker?
Sure.
Juhn, you think so?
Oh God.
Actually, I don't know.
Careful.
Careful. Oh God.
Jeez. Someone asked if I'm going to Fan Expo. I am not. I have family over this weekend for my dad's 70th, so we're all celebrating and hanging out the whole weekend. Static Thunder, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Says Kevin is Kevin Hart and DK is The Rock. What?
Thanks, man.
Wait.
Sold.
Thanks, man. I mean,
because I'm the anchor being, right? I'm the anchor being.
Juhn, who would you want to play yourself in a movie?
Probably Han from Fast and Furious.
That's your boy. I mean, I thought it was super cool. He's what's his title for Jada? Like a
I don't
ambassador?
know, but he's like a he is.
Jada
Yeah,
Toys
yeah,
brand
right.
ambassador, something like that, right?
It's pretty cool. He came to our office.
Oh,
For a bit.
that's awesome. He's a big fan of the Toyota Sienna. Static Thunder says Juhn is Ryan Reynolds.
How?
I don't know. Yeah, but Sung Kang would be awesome. You guys, I mean, he doesn't have to. The hair, you guys, pretty much the same.
Yeah,
that's good to go.
Kevin is David Spade, Kai says, and DK is Chris Farley.
Why does you guys like go the exact opposite for DK? It's really crazy. I love it. All right, I'm gonna open up this Zamac Audi. Juhn, obviously you were working in San Diego, but you had time to, check out the convention, right? Walk around, check out some booths. First of all, did you get everything that you wanted to get exclusive wise?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I didn't have a lot I needed, and most of it was relatively easy to get, I would say. So,
yeah. I mean, yeah. So you have Goku behind you.
Yeah.
The one with the cloud.
I got like the sketch turtles from NECA, and I got the Cobra Commander, the weird one, the snake one.
Yeah. Oh, you ended up getting that?
Yeah.
Nice.
What else did I get? I can't remember. I'm definitely missing something.
What else? Like an exclusive or just something normal, like regular?
Oh, you know what else I got? I got like the Super 7. It's like the creature from the Black Lagoon on a tricycle. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they've been doing these tricycle toy things, the pedaling ones, right?
Yeah. They're like wind up. I got that. That's pretty cool. It's like over there in a display. I can't remember what else I got. But yeah.
Oh, that's cool that you got everything, even while working. But like, were there some things that you saw, new stuff, that you were like, hell yeah, man, I can't wait to get this.
Let me think.
Outside of everything that you put out every day, of course. that shit everyone can't wait for.
You know what? For some reason, I'm really excited about like those chibi Dragon Ball figures.
Oh, Dragon Ball, the Daima figures?
Daima? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why. I don't even know when the show's going on. I don't even know I'm going to watch it, but I really want those figures.
No, same. I really want that chibi Vegeta. Like,
Yeah, they
he just
all look
looks so
awesome.
dope. They all look awesome.
Piccolo looks awesome too.
The pre-orders, I think the pre-orders are up already, right?
Yeah, I pre-ordered them on, I can't remember from where, but they're pretty cheap too. I think they're like $25, $30.
Oh yeah, that's an insane price.
Entry level price. So that's what we call it.
I don't know if it's entry level because they're tiny. Like, it wouldn't make sense for them to be like $80.
Yeah, I think Piccolo is a little bit more expensive than the other two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm
but
excited
damn.
about that. What else? Oh, you know what else I'm excited about? It's kind of random too. Like, it's weird. Like, the things I'm excited about, I have no like connection to. I just think they look cool.
Yeah.
It's so like the new Transformers prequel movie, like Optimus and Megatron, they're like younger. I don't know why, but I really like those designs. And they're coming out from YOLO Park. Like, they had them on display.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, I really like those designs. So
That's
I'm excited about that.
That's
Well,
good.
Go
A
ahead.
lot of people are kind of disappointed that it's like, hey, we didn't need another prequel. You know, these guys look too young. We want to see like, you know, their final forms and stuff like that. I'm like, no, this is a retelling, right? It's
I'm probably not even gonna watch it, honestly, so it doesn't even matter to me.
But yeah, no, I like the designs.
Oh, yeah?
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, and then what else? I don't know. It's hard to think. Oh, you know what? The NECA Shredder 2.0. Like, it's like a new Shredder. Like, he has like
the animated one.
Yeah, he has like a torso cut now. The old one didn't. And I think it's completely redone, and I'm excited about that just because like there isn't a good 112 Shredder figure out there.
Is that the NECA one? Does it have like the chef?
Yeah,
outfit?
like I don't really care about like that. The weird.
This is him holding the serving tray. If anyone was wondering what I was miming, but yeah, I think it's the Ultimates one, right? That has everything.
So like besides the chef hat, I think just like the standard Shredder has like a better articulated, better figure. I'm excited about that.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what else.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like the Marvel Legends Sentinels. Those are awesome.
Oh yeah, 2-pack Sentinels.
Yeah,
people said they're getting shipping notices recently. Did you get a pre-order in during the con?
Yeah, I did. I didn't get a shipping notice, but I got a charge for it.
Charge. Sorry, I think I got mistake. Charge notice. Yeah. We went to the the panel, and then got separated once again.
Yeah.
That was awesome, man. Yoko is saying Simu and Jimmy O Yang, and that you guys are cowards for not calling out the obvious. Like, the chat is. Who is okay? I think Jimmy O Yang is hilarious, and Jin Yang from Silicon Valley is one of my favorite things. You know that?
That's what I know him from.
Oh my god, dude! The whole season when he calls the guy's name is Ehrlich, and he just calls him Eric for the entire series. It's so funny. If Jimmy O Yang would definitely play DK,
that would be a good choice.
Or would Simu be playing DK, and I'm Jimmy O Yang? I just watched, what was it, Jackpot on Amazon Prime with Simu and Aquafina and John Cena. John Cena's hilarious.
John Cena was good in that one.
You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
It was all right. It was okay. That's a good casting, Yoko. Thank you. I would love to have Jimmy O Yang play myself. I'm just gonna read some of these super chats, but don't forget the topic we were just on, Transformers. Alexander Eagleson, thank you so much. Says, hey, Kevin, Juhn, DK. Alexander, how's it going, man?
Hey, Alexander, thanks, man.
Too bad we didn't see you at in San Diego. I think I read Static Thunders. Toy Migos is here. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Says, ooh, are we doing castings again? Well, I thought I would give DK a chance to recast, but I think he feels he nailed it the first time, so we're gonna keep it at that. Donnie Yen would be cool, but I can't move like that. Kirby Kai, thank you for the 279 Canadian. Says, who are we kidding? Sebastian Stan would play DK.
Don't tell
You think so? With the metallic arm? To which Javier Reyes reminded us that Manny Jacinto should be DK. Obviously, Space DK. And Detour Customs, man. Steph, dude, I love everything you're doing. We had a great chat in San Diego. That was awesome. One of my favorite parts was getting to meet you. Thank you for the super chat. He says, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Juhn, you are into. Oh wait, there's one more. Grumps. Why didn't this highlight? Grumps says to Juhn from Grumps for headphones / AirPods.
Wait, what?
Do you need headphones?
I don't know. Is it because my voice is low on stream?
I don't know. This is just you normal, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, I'll send you $10 from Grumps.
All right.
From Grumps. Diamond figs are 25 to 30. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap.
John Cena as DK. Someone said like at least it wasn't Scarlett Johansson, which I absolutely cracked up at.
Yeah, someone said John Johansson.
But Juhn, you were talking about Transformers. You like some of the stuff that's coming out. There's some Transformers toys coming my way, arriving tomorrow. People in the chat, let me know. Would you like to see DK? Obviously, DK is the resident Transformers expert on this channel. Would you want to watch Transformers toy reviews from DK? Please let me know in the chat. And if you're watching the replay, you can just comment. I would love to hear that too. But Juhn, do you think you would watch Transformers reviews done by DK? Would that be something you're interested in?
Only if they're non-transforming Transformers.
Damn it! But for Juhn, I will.
That is literally the only Transformers DK doesn't collect.
Really? Like at all?
No,
I think I have 2 at least in my collection of non-transforming Transformers, and then everything else, like it has a transformer. It's not a Transformer.
I mean, I've had like Transformers in the past, like that transform, but I don't know. I just don't like how they look in robot mode. There's just something about it. I think it's because like it has to be like raw plastic.
Yeah.
Or else it might scratch when you change it. So it always looks like unfinished to me.
Okay.
Damn.
Fair. But I think the newer ones have been pretty on point. They look pretty accurate, like in vehicle mode and in robot mode now. Like, I think the technology's there to do it. But yeah, in the past, it was kind of like robot mode or something. Some mode is hindered, something sacrificed.
Yeah, like what's the line that's like, it might be from Japan. It's like kind of, there's like, it used to be like $70-$80 for a Transformer.
It's probably the Masterpiece line.
Yeah, like I even had one of those, and I don't know, just something about it. Like,
I think the newer Masterpieces, they're more like accurate because I think they're aiming for kind of like that robot design cartoon look, and it's been pretty good. They canceled the Masterpiece line, and they're rebranding it as something else right now, but I'm still not sure what they're rebranding it as. So we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, 3-0 is killing it with and everything else.
Well, DK, does it motivate you less now that Juhn said he doesn't care if you make the video or not?
No.
Well, whatever, man. You got to do it.
Yeah, I know.
I made a promise to a lot of people. No, I'm kidding. There's Transformer stuff. I'm happy to send them over to you and enjoy and post some stuff. Post something, dude. I went back on your IG yesterday, DK, and you, Juhn, at the beginning of the year, he made a resolution to take a toy photo every day.
Was it this year?
Yeah, was it?
Okay.
Is it this year or last year?
I don't know.
Either way, the last photo you posted.
That's toy related.
Of that venture was January 13th.
Just under last long.
Just under 2 weeks.
That did not last long.
Damn. All right. Dude, this one Oh no, my effect came out. That's okay. We're gonna be opening that. Static Thunder said, "I'd watch DK trim glass with nail clippers." That sounds dangerous.
Wow.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but okay.
I don't know. Customs by Machu says, "What's up, Kevin, DK, and June? DK, awesome job on Chat Migos on Tuesday.
Thanks, man.
DK's reviews have to be him transforming them in real time. Oh, Jesus, I can't.
Doable. I could do it. As long as that's masterpiece level, it won't take me like an hour or not.
James Howard would want to watch your reviews. There's a question. Sorry, there's a bunch of questions and they're kind of just scrolling through. So I'm gonna read the ones that I can catch.
What is it? Oh, I also looked up when's the last time Juhn was on the unboxing stream. It was 6 months ago. I think it was episode 189.
That's it? It was only 6
months
ago? That's crazy.
How come it took me so long to get you on here after Comic-Con last year? Very strange.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's more of a criticism on myself. But hey, man, I'm excited to get into this. Street Fighter figures have been hitting Canada the last few months. They sold out. DK, did you find any in Walmart?
No, I haven't. Like I have, like Wang helped me find them at Walmart, but then I haven't personally seen them.
I think there's been a restock.
I heard, so hopefully I can get Ryu.
Wait, you're that far behind?
Yes, I only have Ken and Chun-Li.
Is it because they don't transform?
Yes.
Dude, these look so good.
I mean, the quality is definitely better than like the original production for sure. Way cleaner.
For this or for like the new waves that are hitting Canada now?
Even these. I don't know what waves are hitting Canada. I'm pretty sure it's the newer one, just because they were shipped way later.
I think it's 1 and 2 because I've seen Ryu on shelves, and Fei Long also. DK, which one of the Street Fighter figures that were revealed was your favorite one from San Diego?
Akuma, hands down.
Nice.
I'm just excited for him.
Hell yeah! Oh, someone said Robotech figures transform well. Oh, here, Vince.
Yeah, James Howlett. 3-0 transform Robotech figure. Looks sick.
I saw those at Comic-Con, right?
I didn't even see those. But yeah, man, those figures are getting restocked up here now, so that's pretty exciting to see for everybody. I mean, dude, everyone I know has been buying them up. I bought some for people for RMD in the US to bring to San Diego. He's like, "Hey man, are you still at the store? Can you get me a Dalcine?" So
it's not in stock in the US anymore. I feel like you can buy them in the US now, like on Amazon.
Well, this was like before, like a month before San Diego, so he was okay for me to pick it up and wait it out. Damn, yeah. This is an unreal set, man. Is this the best way? Like, do you guys have fun making the convention exclusives, just packing out with more?
I mean, it's way easier to make because the hard part's done. Like the figure is the hard part.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's way easier to make because like I think the longest time with the figure is like the articulation and tolerances on the tool.
Right.
Forever. But if it's just like a standalone piece, like if it's like a fireball effect, it's relatively easy to make.
Oh yeah.
You know,
there's no moving parts or anything,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Damn. That's awesome. DK, look at this.
Yeah, no, that one's sick. That one is sick.
This is awesome, dude. Yeah, I think it's the victory pose hands and those two face sculpts were like, yeah, I'm gonna need to grab these when I'm out there. And thank
Yeah.
God. Shout outs to Amachu and Tenio for helping me out in line. Hey, Kayla's here. Thank you so much. Says smack that peach smack that y'all. And Shelf Presence is here. What's going on? That's an absolutely insane resolution. Oh, new toy photo every day? Yeah. Damn. Good luck. But yeah. But we did the video. We did the booth tour video. Thank you. That was awesome. Had like a couple interruptions, but it ended up editing together. There's that one dude before we started who came up to you like and asked you to autograph.
Really? I don't remember.
Dude, I have a photo of it of you signing a toy. You don't remember?
I mean, I remember someone asking me, but I didn't know it was like in the middle of our like thing.
Oh no, that one was right before. But like,
really?
how do you remember how many figures you signed or autographed?
No, probably like one or two. But honestly, it's not something I would prefer. But if someone wants it, I say okay. I'm not gonna say no.
It's an interesting experience, right? Like,
Yeah.
not that I've had it. No one asked me to sign anything, which is fine by me. You can't steal my identity. Vince says I'd watch DK review paint dry.
That's awesome. Maybe I should start doing reviews of paint drying. I'm like, this is not drying enough. Comes back 15 minutes later.
What?
I get like millions of views.
If that does, I quit. If that happens, I quit. All right, the channel's yours.
Imagine that.
What's going on, Justin? Justin says I just bought Bison in Canada, and he is utterly amazing.
Yeah, I think he's a lot of people's favorites.
Oh, dude, he's fantastic. I think everyone, dude, it's so bad. So the one that I found, I think I sent you the photo. You guys put the end caps up here, the boxes at Walmart, and the next day I went back. It was all sold out, and the whole display was gone too.
Nice.
So somebody took it, but man, some people are. It sucks. People are flipping it on Facebook for.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
for how much? How much do those things go for?
Well, let me find out.
I think some are like 70,
okay,
80 Canadian from like $30 retail. But I'm curious, like, so when in the video when we talked about Mega Man, right? And it's like we talked about how to support the line. If you want to see more characters, a way to do that is, kind of like the easiest way for you to see demand is through sales. And if something like this happens in Canada where everything sells out so fast, it's like, have you seen anything on your end yet, like a reaction from that kind of demand up here?
I mean, in general, like I think the reception is very positive from like retailers also. So yeah, I think overall the brand is, it's on fire for us. So yeah, that's like the general consensus. Like there's no retailer that picked it up and said, you know what, it's not working for us. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the only problem is we can't make them fast enough.
Ooh.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, but it's tough.
Is there... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, we can't rush it anymore. I mean, it's a little bit faster than it was like a year ago, but there's only so much we can speed up the process. So
right.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure like there's a max capacity of what you can output, especially with the number of characters that you're doing, and now you're putting out more lines, right? Like Cyberpunk, you had Cyberpunk on display, in boxes and everything, so it's pretty close, and there's going to be Mega Man stuff. It's huge. Is Mega Man does the sales trend in like Walmart Canada and everything up here, does that make way for kind of pave the way for Mega Man to hit more places up here too? Because I think people have been wondering.
Probably, yeah. But I think still it's like the majority is more specialty. So,
Right.
but I mean, Walmart's a huge like deal, right? Or is it in Canada? Is Walmart like?
Yeah, it's
What do
still
you mean?
big. Like Walmart's still
Oh,
one of
Walmart's huge. Yeah.
the retailers
Oh,
up here, especially for like retail, like action figures for us, right? Because we have Toys R Us here, Walmart, GameStop. I think those are the three biggest retailers,
mm,
right, Kev, here in Canada.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then we have the specialty shops
yeah,
in the
yeah.
comic book stores that have it.
My God, Customs by Matthew sent Cheney the Walmart end cap box.
Yeah, Cheney was like talking about how he wanted it. So it's awesome that he got one.
I hope it like ships well and displays well. After
It should ship well because it's designed to be shipped folded to like the stores.
okay.
So it like assembles. It like opens up.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Hey, what's up, Henrock? Good to see you, Juhn. How is the Rat King so far?
He's pretty awesome, actually.
I forget, which turtle lines are you into? Like, what are you collecting?
So mostly NECA. I would say
Even then, how many? Like, they have like 6 lines.
yeah.
Which one's
So,
in NECA?
the movie line. Actually, I can't find Tatsu either. And also, I hate going to Walmart, so it's like a lose-lose situation for me.
Is it not online?
No.
Damn. I need Tatsu also.
Yeah, so that's if I get Tatsu, I'm pretty much done with the movie stuff. Because I don't really, I mean, I have some of the movie 2 and movie 3 figures, but it's not really like, I think I'm good on those.
Those were the
So
boxes.
I have the samurai ones,
Nice.
and then I have like Super Shredder, like the first one they did. But I
Yeah.
kind of wish I got the reissue one where it was like darker.
The
Right.
black one, right?
Yeah, because the original was like purple.
Purple. Yeah.
Yeah. And
You know
then,
what? I kind of regret not getting the Samurai box set. The
Oh,
Turtles,
really?
Turtles 3.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll re-release it as singles at some point. It's probably like at like your Toys R Us or something. I don't know.
Well, Toys R Us hasn't gotten new NECA stuff up here in several years. I think like 3 years.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, then probably not.
Yeah, no, we're screwed.
But and then the Toon line is probably my main one, but I pretty much have everyone I want. So this past like year or so, I haven't really been getting everything, just because like I think I'm almost good on Toon stuff, so I just cherry pick.
Right.
And then, but like the Mirage stuff is awesome, so I'm like getting those. Like this is like the Mirage Rat King.
Yeah. Dude, the Mirage Leatherhead.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no, sorry.
really. Yeah, that one. I'm waiting for that one. I'm most excited about that one, probably.
That one looks really good.
Yeah,
When they had it on display.
yeah. So Toon stuff, I'm just cherry picking, and then I'm cherry picking like the Last Ronin stuff too.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, I only have one, but I do want to get all the turtles.
Which one do you have?
The very first one that came out.
Oh yeah, that one's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's killer. But I want all 4 brothers, all
Oh,
together.
wait, the first one, as in like the original Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the armored one?
Kind of. I don't know.
It's
if
called armored.
It has like an outfit.
There was 2. There was one where he was topless, and then the other one where he had
Yeah.
the hoodie.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so it was the
I
hoodie
mean,
one.
both of them are awesome.
The top full one, and then there's that new like almost nude one that just came out. That's super rough.
Yeah. He looks kind of cool. Like if I come across it, I'll probably buy it, but I'm not like seeking it out.
Dude, look how good this is.
Yeah,
That expression is
yeah, it
solid,
is.
man.
Nailed it.
People were able to order this on Next Level, right? Jada Next Level.
Yeah, I think it's still up there, but it's only for like US customers or US addresses.
Okay. Or
And
flight.
there was a couple conventions in China overseas, and they also sold it there this past couple weeks. So, and I'm sure other markets will get it through their own channels. So yeah.
Are the boots a little slightly tinted too?
Yeah, it's like slightly pinkish hue.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, dude, that looks awesome. Do that again. Oh my god, dude, the face wraps with the eyes coming through.
Yeah, he has an alternate head, but I don't really care for it. I like this one.
What's the alternate head?
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, the other one looks cooler.
No, one you have is better.
Yeah.
Jay Sinner hit us with a $5 super chat. What's good, my friend? He says, Juhn, when will we see a Toy Tuber toy line? I need a DK and Kevin to go with Mr. 796, Mr. Potato Head. First of all, 2 suggestions. 1, go buy some Ocean's 11 figures, and that'll be your Kevin and DK. Do they even make Oceans?
I'm not
What
sure.
kind of Brad Pitt can you
Find
get?
out.
Secondly, if Juhn already says they're at limited capacity making Street Fighter figures, do you think he's going to take away from his production to make these 2 idiots? Well, are you?
But the thing is, I feel like this line can be done by the community because it's easy enough to get like base bucks and just dress them up, and then like someone there's a bunch of like talented 3D and sculptor guys in the community who could like output like people's heads. I feel like it would almost be cooler if it was a community driven line, you know.
Ooh.
So what Juhn is trying to say is just like Kickstarter.
Or even at a smaller like scale, like
because we're not moving that many units.
30 pieces, like you don't have to go to tooling at a factory in China. You could just output them.
Can you imagine we spent money on a tool?
Oh, that'd be ridiculous.
and we sell like 5.
Yeah.
4 of them are me, and 1 is DK who bought it, and he's like, Kevin, you just expense mine. Oh, maybe Jay would get one. Thank you for the question, Jay.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Yeah, but then like there's gonna be like enabler figures and Toymigo exclusives.
I'm more worried about like the inside talks. It's just like, so we've sold this many Kevs, this many Yokos, but only this many like
and 4,000 DKs, and I'm just like, I just split my desk
like that, right?
F this. All right, yeah. Oh, dude, D Sertle brings up a good question, but I want to show. This is the leatherhead that we're talking about. This thing,
that one,
super dope.
What's cool is like he has like an eye patch. Like it's hard to tell.
It's right here.
Yeah. That detail is awesome.
Dude, did you see today? I don't know if you pre-ordered these today. Was it today or yesterday? Joy Toy, Bebop and Rocksteady. Juhn as a turtle.
Oh yeah, I did see those. How much are they?
I don't know. Because so the turtles came out. They went up for pre-order like a few months ago, right? And then they said Asian markets only.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So for me, like when I saw the turtles, like I don't need them. I really don't. But if I'm ever in Asia and I come across it at a toy store, I'll buy it. But if not, it's not something I would seek out. Yeah. I mean, these do look awesome, but I just don't need them.
Dude,
They are 50 a piece, 50 US.
it's a
Yeah,
missile launching boombox.
I mean it is awesome for sure.
And they kind of have like the same weapons as the original turtle
Kind of,
releases, right?
The sewer shield for sure.
Right. Sewer
Yeah.
shield. This weird gun
Hmm.
kind of seems familiar. But I don't know. The first set looks good. The turtles. I pre-ordered those with e-collectibles, and I think I want to get these too. But they're a smaller scale too, right? But like Joy Toy is
That's the main thing. So like, you know what? Like for turtles, 3 3/4 could work as a 1/12 scale, just because turtles are supposed to be smaller.
yeah.
So depending on how tall these are, it might look like a 1/12 scale turtle set.
Dude, each one comes with a skateboard, man.
Hmm. How tall are they?
We'll have to get back to you.
Yeah, I mean, if they're like
They're about
3 3 or 3 or like 4 inches tall,
4 inches. They're roughly.
I'd be more interested in it.
Really?
Because like if it's a smaller scale, I mean, I have some 3 3/4 figures, but I just don't know what to do with them.
I mean, I see a lot of space behind you. You know, I don't want to display judge, but yeah, I'm just saying like there's a lot of opportunity. Like you can get into a lot. I'm envious of the space you have there. Okay. Brad Harper says Mirage and Archie lines are killing it. Those Archie ones, the wrestling ones, they're beautiful.
Yeah, I was tempted, but I passed on them. The turtles themselves.
Cap Lives says confirmed. Chun-Li is available on Next Level. Dude, so the cool part with this, also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been in this setup for maybe a year or two, DK, and I had a light right above this unboxing camera and it always cast a shadow on my face.
Yeah.
Just last week, I realized I could use the cold shoe on my actual streaming camera and put the light in there. It took me way too long to figure that out. But this Chun-Li, so you have this face that has like the pinkish hue for this figure, and then the same one if you have the other costume to backtrack. And then you can just swap the hands depending on which one. Like, dude, that's an awesome, like, it's cool because as a collector, you're like, hey, there's an opportunity to get this to people for the other figure, right?
Yeah, because like sometimes you can't get everything on the first go around. So
Right.
how do you do it in a way that works, I guess? I mean, I don't know if there's a right way to do it because I know like some people, they don't want to buy the same figure over and over again. So,
Yeah.
but that's just how it is sometimes.
No, I think this is a great option to get it out there. And yeah, there you go. Holy crap, she is legendary poser, friend of the channel. She is still available on Next Level. Ordered. Damn,
Nice.
live order. Very cool. Fanciful dancing star with the what emoji would you call this?
The
Thinking emoji.
Is it thinking or is it doing one of these like
It's like second guessing or thinking.
highly
Jud-
dubious? The dubious
judging?
face. Josh Brown says he'll print them. That's half the battle. We just need someone to sculpt it. That's it. I'm selling everyone's likenesses. Oh, Kern Adam. There's a Kern Adam sculpt.
Oh, you know
wish I
what?
saw
I
that
have
first.
that guy.
What? You have one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you should be. Do you have it close by?
Yeah.
Mario says, I feel like anybody could sculpt a potato. That's perfect. Oh man. That looks good. When did you get it?
It was, when was it? Oh, it was during Anime Expo week. We
Okay.
all met up at Frankenson's, and Brandon came by, and he had a bunch, and he like handed them out.
Nice. Yeah, I missed Brandon. He was there only in San Diego on Sunday, and
Yeah, he stopped by the booth on Sunday. Like we were like chatting for a little bit, but I think
Nice.
he was like busy. He had to like run. But
I mean, his sculpting is his digital sculpting. Everything is.
oh yeah,
fantastic.
yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. this
Do you
thing's
like
awesome.
those? Did you like those Jim Lee turtles he did? That he sculpted?
Yeah. Those are cool. Like I didn't really care about those growing up,
Yeah.
but like the figures look awesome because it's like it looks cool as a figure.
Yeah, seeing how good that looks, I would love to see that get made. Ryan Dole says, "Will there be a shower DK chase figure?" There you go. Yoko would be back for that.
Has anyone made a 1/12 scale shower?
Shout like the prop?
Like a bathroom?
Possibly, maybe
Yeah.
again, maybe like a 3D sculpted community thing, but not an official product. All right, got Chun-Li here. I'm keeping this face on because it looks way too good. I have a dedicated Jada Toy shelf now. DK, how's your clown?
Absolute fire. Well, this is not a clown, but
Oh, you open that first.
yeah, open that first. This is absolute fire.
Oh wait, is that the one that has like the city reflection on his eyes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, nice. How does it look like? How does it look like the?
Like it
The
just
effect.
looks like the effect looks honestly, it just looks like a bunch of hues, right?
Oh, really? It doesn't. Oh.
Like there's not much detail on it, but like I don't know. How
Like
much-
I like the idea. The concept is nice.
yeah.
Yeah. So when you look at it, DK, is it like an outline of a building, like a city line? Is it sharp, or is it like a soft, fuzzy?
It's not that sharp. It's like a blur. It's like it looks like a blur cityscape to me.
Mm.
And then there's a normal head, right? A normal.
There's a
eyes.
normal head. Yep. There's normal head with normal eyes. Where did I put it? There's the white one. Yeah, dope. Like this one's definitely a good upgrade, really good upgrade versus the original one back in. Oh my god, how long ago was that one? Like 10 years ago?
I think so.
Probably. There was like Green Goblin build the bath, the Green
Build the
Goblin,
bath, yeah.
build a bath wave thing, right? So dope for sure.
Yeah. So back then we bought that one, and you ordered the 3D printed Waldos for me online, right?
Yeah. Yep. And my set actually, like, I lost one of the pegs. Like, it didn't come with it.
Right.
So, which just sucked too.
Yeah. What's up, Claudio? Claudio says $50 USD. I think that's for the Bebop Rocksteady. You might grab those.
Yep.
Figure drawing says it's a literal ghetto blaster.
The boombox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember in high school we had this one teacher who had a British accent, and the gym teacher would always play music with the boombox, but she would call it a ghetto blaster. But it sounds funny with the lady with a British accent. She's like, "Please turn down that ghetto blaster." And I still remember it to this day. Oh man, highly articulated. What's good, man? I don't need the turtles, but I pre-ordered all of them. Nobody needs any of these, but you should get them.
Why not?
Juhn. What is this? Enable him, Kevin. What kind of command is this? Oh, he wants me to sell you on these. I mean, look, they each come with a sewer piece that connect to make one cohesive base for the turtles. Included nunchuck effects and weapon effects for each turtle, and pizza and shell phone. Come on, that's an easy buy. Juhn, 224 Canadian is nothing in US.
Wait, why is it 224?
It's a set of 4.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, this is the all 4 together. Courtney, what's up, my friend? Says, really hope these get some sort of Canadian distro because getting them over here from the US is expensive. Best line of 2024. I think, is he talking about Courtney? Are you talking about the Street Fighter exclusives?
There might be a chance that it's there because honestly, Canada's getting better distribution than the U.S. at this point, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Damn. Okay. We'll have to
But,
remember this.
Like our retailers are better or easier to work
I mean,
with.
it's at your Walmarts and Toys R Us's. You guys got an end cap at Walmart. It's not even at Walmart here.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys are just in Target in the US, right? And online?
Yeah, Target, but it's like not full store count. So it's not at every store.
Did they tell you like, hey, you need to be at a certain amount to hit more stores? Or you have to provide X number of units?
No, like it's not a matter of like if we have a big order, we could fulfill it.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess, to be conservative about certain things. And like if it works, they could slowly grow it. So yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about the Street Fighter exclusives.
We have a 199 super chat. Thank you so much, Colt Kid. Any hope we can get more Jada Street Fighters in NYC? We get 0.
I would say try like your collectible stores. I know there's a couple in NYC. And if not, I think online is your best bet, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's on Amazon now, right? The Street Fighter.
Yeah. I ordered a Ken for a friend birthday. I don't know why that rhymes, but on Amazon, it's just like it was easier just to order it and ship it to them. If you can't, like, if Target doesn't have distribution, you guys are everywhere. Amazon, like BBTS, Entertainment Earth. Perfect. There you go. Balantabor says I've never seen them at US Target. I just get them online.
Yeah.
Let's go. Felipe, what's up? Is it Philippe or Felipe? Shout out to Juhn for doing a TMNT Street Fighter 2-pack.
That was Playmates.
Unless he's saying you can do it if you, or he's suggesting that you do it.
Might be difficult.
Turtle,
you know what? I'm surprised. I'm curious what happened to the Playmates line. You know how they came out with 2, and like on the back it showed like they're gonna do Kyle and Ken, but they never did it.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what happened to that.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. So only 2 turtles came out?
Yeah.
I mean, they probably saw like Jada Toys and they're like, we can't put these out there.
I mean, they were in Target. Ours wasn't at the time.
Oh my god. Mario said Bison and Legendary Poser are in stock on Amazon right now. Careful with that one. Jacob says, I really hope Jada will make Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter figures. I mean, like, you guys, SDCC, you showed the new Tony the Tiger and then like a whole new line, Scooby-Doo. First of all, DK says thank you for Tony the Tiger. I think that was like his most.
Yeah, I was muted. I was like so happy. I was like, yeah, you did it.
No, but like our last stream, that's what he was saying too, right? I think.
Yeah. Our last stream when we mentioned something about like Tony Tiger, well, it would be great for Tony the Tiger, and then you guys did it, and then saw the announcement. I was like, ah!
It's all for you, dude.
Thanks, man.
Do you like? Is there like do you have to pace yourselves? I guess with new lines and reveals, or like spreading out too many lines at a time?
Yeah, definitely. So in the first year, like maybe like 2 years ago, we
Yeah.
didn't have enough, so we were just trying to grab a bunch of things that we could. It was less about us being selective. I mean, we were to a certain extent, but still, like, we just needed a couple more to like build our portfolio.
Right.
But we're definitely beyond that to where we could really like cherry pick like what we really want to invest in, and we can say no to like potential like opportunities. But yeah, there are some properties that we did pick up maybe like a year and a half ago that we've been working on that
Oh,
will be out. So yeah, I mean, and we try to pace our reveals too. We don't want to show everything at San Diego, because then how about like we're going to New York this year or like the rest of the year.
Mhm.
So we definitely do try to space out our reveals in addition to our workload. So yeah, I mean, I think like us showing one new line, that's like a lot for us. It might not be a lot for a bigger company, but for us, I think
Yeah.
showing one new like line that we're going to start per year seems like a reasonable pace for us. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, like, did you pace yourselves? Because, like, was it 10 or 12 reveals at San Diego?
Well, so that
Which was
was
awesome.
like almost a year's worth of work, though. It's not
Okay.
like we did that like just like really quickly.
Right.
So yes and no. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think Street Fighter was unique in that we were so close to the finish line anyway.
Right.
It's like we should just do a couple extra and just finish it. Whereas normally, yeah, it would have probably been less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that
So
that
instead
was.
of, because we showed like 5 new Street Fighters, where
Yep.
we would have normally shown like 3. So yeah, for that one, we kind of just went the extra mile. But
Dude, it was crazy. I'm just like, this is amazing. So you guys are gonna be at New York Comic Con this year, you said?
yeah,
And so
are
based
you
on
going?
that, I can't. It's the same day as my daughter's birthday.
Mm.
So not this year, likely.
Yeah, for us, it's gonna be kind of like a let's try it out.
Yeah.
If it makes sense for us, we'll keep doing it. But if it doesn't, maybe not. So it's kind of like a tester run for us. Because last 2 years we went to LA Comic Con instead, which is around the same time.
Right.
But this year we're like, hey, let's try New York instead of LA and see like what it's like over there, if it's even worth it for us.
Are there other cons like so you do SDCC LA because you guys are like
But we're not doing LA this year.
right.
Yeah.
You're doing New York this year instead. But are there other cons that you'd be interested in going to, like at that same level of popularity?
We did anime. I mean, we've been doing anime for a while,
Right.
but it's not, because it's so close to San Diego. It's like less than a month out from San Diego, and we don't have a lot of anime figural stuff.
Mhm.
So it's not really a big like priority for me personally to be like, oh, let's get things ready for anime. It's more of like, let's just show what we have already,
Okay.
And maybe WonderCon could be an option, because that's also local to us, and I know a lot of bigger companies are going to that in a bigger way. Like they're doing reveals there. So if that becomes another avenue for figure companies to go and show off things, that's something we can probably do also.
Okay. Damn.
And then internationally, there's a bunch of conventions that we go to. I mean, it's our partners that manage like our product.
Yeah.
That there's a lot of momentum even internationally for our stuff. So,
oh, that's cool.
I think it's bigger out internationally or domestically.
Domestically, still, just because the U.S. market in general is much bigger than any other market, and that goes for anything really, not just action figures.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like there's there's a lot of regions combined outside of just the U.S. So when you add everything up, it's still a huge like thing for us.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. We have some suggestions. Slacker Hacker says Legions Con.
I don't know because is
it really the right theme?
Is it too independent for a company like us to go to? Like does NECA go there? Does Hasbro go there?
I don't know. I always thought Legions Con was more like
Mythic
Mythic
Legends?
Legions, that kind of theme.
Yeah, it was, but I kind of feel like all these like smaller like specific conventions are slowly just converting into like action figure conventions. Like
Okay.
what's the other one? I think it was like PowerCon used to be like a Masters of the Universe one, but now it's just all figures.
Is it everything?
I think so. I mean, I could be wrong. I honestly don't know.
Who's a PowerCon regular? Let us know. I think Wade got a table at Legions Con, so that's cool.
Really?
Props to him. Figure Report says he's going to NYCC also. He's going to take you to get an authentic New York pizza slice at Sparrow's.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh no.
Nice office reference though, Mikey. Legendary Poser says, I missed my daughter's birthday for San Diego Comic-Con. Sometimes you just know what's important. I mean, it just sounds like you're a terrible person. Okay. May 1979 Custom says, yo, Juhn and Kevin, what's up, everyone? Good to see you. Ryan Dole says, I heard toying around ToyCon is pretty hot. Ryan Dole is the #1 promoter of my channel.
You know what? I mean, I would go, but not as like Jada, but just as a convention goer.
Yeah, man.
I think it'd be cool.
I'll schedule you a VIP pass, and luckily we don't have Sparrows here, so you're good. Figure Report says, will there be a few more reveals at NYCC? Is this question old? Like, dude, come on. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Pay attention. Damn, now I wish... DK, should we just send you to New York?
I don't have time.
It's October.
I got more weddings in October.
You have weddings in October? All right. What would the scenario play out like if the channel sent DK to New York to cover, hypothetically, New York Comic-Con? Would it be like some Home Alone 2 scenario where you have to navigate New York by yourself?
Oh, that would be fun.
You have to vlog the whole thing, like get a hotel, you lock yourself in the bathroom by accident. What else happened in Home Alone 2? Crazy pigeon lady. You might run into Trump on the streets. I don't know. In a hotel.
Two robbers are they're out to get me as well.
Yeah, I mean that's just directly the movie. John Carmen said, I'd go to New York Comic-Con if DK goes. Does that help?
I'd go to
Juhn, you would, if DK was the touring around representative on the ground, would you give him a booth tour in New York? Because I want to see, like,
Yeah, I would.
You would? Perfect. There you go. DK, you got locked your first interview, right? We already got you booked. NECA's going to be out there. I'll message Blaine and be like, hey, there's a guy who looks like Jimmy O Yang. Can you speak to him? He's my co-host, which would be weird because he knows you. He's met you on here.
Yeah.
Are you bringing the Cyberpunk display and Dio out there, Juhn?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be a pain in the ass to set up in New York.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Craft Collect says, I'm way late. What's going on? 3 days of coverage of DK stuck in a Staten Island ferry. Is he wearing a Are those
Yeah.
gladiator shorts? Or is
Yeah,
it a-
you know what's funny?
Or the tidy
This-
whiteys.
he looks cool, but he looks kind of goofy. He looks like he's wearing like underwear.
he looks like he's fighting in underwear.
Yeah.
Or
I don't know how I feel about this guy.
That's why the dinosaurs went extinct.
because what? They fought in underwear?
They fought in tidy whiteys.
You're saying they would have survived?
If they wore pants.
Shaba, I always have trouble pronouncing.
Shablagoo!
Gotta send DK out like Borat to foreign markets.
See me in China? But all I speak is English.
But you speak Cantonese. I think they'll have trouble understanding you either way.
Yeah.
Two things will happen: DK will get mugged, and DK gets food poisoning.
DK doesn't get food poisoning.
It was great, Kev. A rat brought me a slice of pizza. Chamba would like to go to New York Comic Con, but it's already too far off from his U.S. stay allowance. I want Chamba to come up here. How cool would that be,
That would be dope.
dude? You'd have a blast up here, man. Too bad it's tough for you. All right, I'm getting into. I just unboxed Violent Ken. Man, how fun was it getting all these barrels and accessories in? Ah! Into the set. These are cool. Was someone using? Oh, Taco Boy was using this as a drink 2 weeks ago to cheers
he
people
was.
on the show.
That crazy man.
Oh, dude, there's nice paint on these.
Yeah.
Like there's some shading here, like a wash. That's cool. Hell yeah. Is this still available?
I think so.
Why are people not buying these out?
It's moving still, but it's like easily attained compared to like last year.
Right.
But yeah.
And I think maybe people saw the hype last year and how quickly it sold out that they're like, they need to get in on this.
Yeah.
Dude, I love the colors on this. The shading on here.
Still available.
Really struggling with this. Sweet, man. DK, how's your... Did you open your... The clown?
Yes, I did. This thing's heavy.
Whoa, that's crazy.
It's pretty dope for sure. Articulation is the same. You got your, regular articulation here, but I like how the sleeves, like they're pretty flush in, like it because it's like rubber, and then the articulation kind of like hides it pretty well. Like, I don't know. This is I'm very impressed with this McFarland figure.
Like the sleeve covers the joint?
Yeah, very well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But just this guy's just awkward, right? Like he's a, husky guy with like short legs. and then just this backpack thing. This thing is heavy. This thing's heavy. Like, holy crap, but this will go excellent with my Spawn figure now.
Oh, yeah, and you got the custom...
Yep.
Custom cape.
Custom cape Spawn.
Shelf Present says Dario and Lago. Didn't Dario and Lago say they would be out there? I'm sure they would take pity on DK. What the hell? Yeah, they'll take care of you. Those are good guys.
Then I'm protected. And I'm good. Haha. Haha.
I know you've been to Canada, Chamba, but we didn't get to hang out. I'm not saying you need to visit it in your lifetime. It'd just be cool to chill here. Des Ari fan, what's up, my friend? Fanciful Dancing Star. I think that's a cool question because Mario made a cool dio. A lot of cool dios there. Made 1979 also.
Yeah, definitely.
You ever think of making stage sets for Street Fighter, like a set of props or recreating certain stages? Maybe even I think we talked about the car last time, right? And then we Googled what model the car was that they
Yeah,
beat
what
up.
was- yeah,
Is a Lexus?
Yeah.
I think it was Alexis. Yeah.
I think that'd be cool if you made sets to go with this, just because of either like displaying it at home or toy photographers too.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know what's next. Like, looking forward to seeing the future.
Vindicator says we can't buy them in Canada. June said, what did he say earlier?
Oh, these next level ones, the
Yeah.
Comic Con items. Yeah, they're not available from our direct to consumer site. It only ships to US. But I was saying like other markets might be getting it through their own channels. Like so, Walmart, or not Walmart, but maybe like Canada GameStop will get them, or maybe like some retailer, specialty retailer in like Europe will get it for their market. So I'm assuming it's coming to other markets,
Okay.
but it's not available through our own Next Level site to other markets.
So like Comic-Con exclusives or like con exclusives are often like they're only exclusives in the US, like in other markets, like you said.
Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes they're available.
yeah.
Okay.
Because like even like I don't know if Red Chun-Li is available in other markets, but in the US it's a Target exclusive, but in other regions it's not.
At all? Yeah, I
No.
don't think I've seen.
Well, because like for example, there's no Target in Canada, so
Yeah. Damn. His backpack is crazy heavy, but man, it's a great figure, says Claudio.
Yeah, no, great figure for sure.
Figure Report says, would June ever want to make a JCVD Guile from the Street
Yeah.
Fighter movie?
Oh, that'd be dope.
I kind of want to.
You would want to?
Yeah.
And a Chun-Li, like everyone from the movie? Not every. I don't think everyone's deserving of
for
Figure
sure,
Report.
Bison.
Yeah.
I would say Bison and Guile, and maybe Cammy.
Yeah, Ming-Na Wen Chun-Li.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that too. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But I wouldn't make like Dulcim or like Blanca.
What did the Dalsim look like?
He was just like a scientist, I think.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's not. Well, you have a perfectly good Dalsim. Although I don't know, some people might want that representation
Probably
out there. You know in the chat who I'm talking about. Make a bathhouse playset with an exclusive jury. A bathhouse playset would be cool.
Like E Honda stage.
Yeah. DK, can you look up Dalsim from Street Fighter movie?
I already
And also look up Blanca.
no.
Blanca was
I-
terrible. You know what? No, make that. Make that. Just because of how bad it looked.
Oh,
I'll move this comment.
Blanca looks terrible.
E Honda is that just like a Samoan dude?
Looks like it.
Oh my god, look at that. That's a freaking that's a Halloween mask for Blanca. Rubies or something.
Yeah.
Look
so
at
this is
look at him with the chainsaw in his face. Dude, you gotta make him with that look. Save me. Zangief looks like pretty spot on.
But he's not big enough.
Yeah, he needs to be
Yeah.
bigger and hairier, I think.
Yeah.
Who's this guy supposed to be?
He's like a movie specific character. I can't remember his name. It's like Sawada or something.
Oh, so not a street fighter.
Dalsim was a scientist? That feels racist. Well, I mean, like, scientist is a good job. It's not a bad thing. If he was like, I mean, I could think of other professions that would be actually racist. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. No Fei Long, says Chamba.
There's DJ.
Dawson was a family doctor in chains. This is a cool lineup. This or like, I mean, look at the Vega.
Yeah, Vega looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
Dawson is being held against his will for sure. He was.
Yeah, I think he was. I think Bison was like, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie since like I watched it in movie theaters.
Oh damn. I think I watched it once on TV. But I mean, were the writers like, hey, we need to get these rings on that guy, have a reason for him to be wearing it in this movie for Dalsim to what could be the reason? Oh, we'll have Bison lock him up. He's a scientist. Right, guys? That makes sense. And
he's like the scientist from Turtles, where he's in captivity by Shredder to like make stuff for him.
But they didn't put the white guy in locks and chains.
Yeah.
I think. Did you get that set though? Get his figure from NECA?
No.
I want him with the giant, the mutant dandelion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that one's cool, but I think he's in a 2-pack with is it a dad bod foot soldier?
I thought he was in a 2-pack with himself in a different outfit.
It's that one in the orange suit?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, now I'm confused. There's so many good ones. Tell us the profession. I mean, no. That's it. Family doctor, like you said. Well, I just learned of that tonight. I actually had no answer before that. Captain Sawada, he was a Japanese actor played by someone Capcom wanted to be Ryu, but his role was changed when the studio chose an American actor.
Ah, okay.
Wait, which one is
I think I could be wrong, but he might have been playable in the movie Street Fighter game.
The movie game?
Movie Street Fighter game?
Well, yeah, so they made a Street Fighter game based on the movie. It was called Street Fighter the Movie the Game.
Wait, what?
DK, I need you to look up that logo, please. Street Fighter the Movie the Game.
And it looked like Mortal Kombat. Like it was like actor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hold on, before you pull it up, I want to read this. Dalsim created Blanca against his will. Wasn't Blanca like an American soldier? Like one of Giles's friends? Is that what they're called in the movie or in the military when they're? And he was in like a tube or something, right? And then I don't know. I feel like I'm just filling in the blanks. DK, did you find the logo?
Hold on, I found.
Chamba says he was playable. You know a lot. Yeah, you do know a lot for someone who hasn't seen the movie in, what was this, 99?
No, it was way before that.
Really?
Yeah. Because when I saw it, I was so young. I mean, it was awesome as a child.
It was 94.
94.
It was 94.
Slacker Hacker says the likeness rights should be cheap. I mean, who's the biggest name on that? Is it still Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Probably.
Oh, no.
Why did this movie come up twice this week? I talked about this on Toy Anxiety on Wednesday or Tuesday.
Holy crap, look at this. This is a Mortal Kombat game.
That's Blanca?
Yeah, it looks like Mortal Kombat. But the mechanics were like it was like it played like Street Fighter, but it was like overtuned, I think. It was like almost unplayable. but I think they like adjusted it for like the home console version. I could be wrong.
What console did you have?
I had Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I had Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo.
Nice.
And then I had a Dreamcast at some point.
One of my favorite systems, man. The most easily bootleggable console.
Oh yeah, because it's just a CD.
Yeah, I think it's either CD or a VCD.
Mm.
Oh no, I think it was just a regular CD. And then sometimes you needed a boot disc for the file to start up a fake game. Dude, it was the best.
Yeah.
The Estate of Raul. Is it just Julio?
Julia.
Might be expensive. This movie is important. Saturn. Damn, Mark Young had it on Saturn. What's up, Mark? Dude, I opened the is this the same Mark as Canadian local Mark? Dude, I opened the Zamac. Can you enhance? Is he breakdance? Is he doing the ray gun move on the left?
So they actually made it. Aside from like the Sega Saturn release, there was the arcade.
Yeah, I think the arcade version was like almost unplayable. Like it was like too crazy.
It was just hilarious.
Did they have the same moves? Do you remember?
Yeah, I think it was just like adjusted. Like I think like the moves like the combo
my God.
everything. So you could just like keep going. I don't know.
Is there a t-shirt of that Blanca? I feel like I want to buy one. Dude, next time you get Hot Wheels, just expect an extra t-shirt in the mail. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What is this pose?
I don't know.
I think it's a victory pose, maybe.
That's very disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But yeah, I think they got
no.
the people from Midway to make this.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense why it looks like.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, and they added Akuma though. I'm pretty sure they added Akuma to this game.
No. The Capcom outsourced attempt to compete with the popular. Okay, so they tried to compete with Mortal Kombat. That's what it is.
Reading.
I couldn't read as fast. Korean version. What does the Korean version has? Okay, no, that's it. That's all.
What's the wait? What? Okay, never mind. But yeah, dude, Mark, if you're still here, I opened the Zamac Audi wagon. This is cool, man. Just all metal body, like no paint on it, no finish. I think someone said on this show on Toy Anxiety that these are exclusive to Walmart to get like these versions. So Juhn, unfortunately, you don't like Walmarts or going to Walmart. So you're not going to find those. Toto JR says, I just got my exclusive Chun-Li today, and it's perfect. Great job, Juhn and the Jada team. Hell yeah, man. I just opened mine. It's dope. Did I miss the super chat from Shelf Presence?
I think we did.
Thank you, Shelf Presence. Sorry, my bad. We're reading it now. We're going to leave this up. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Says Juhn, what figure are you most excited for that is coming out from another toy line? Classified, NECA, or another altogether?
I would say like the ones that I mentioned from Comic-Con, like the new reveals, and then beyond that, maybe like you know what, the figure arts Zod from Berserk. I'm excited about that figure.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you collecting a lot of SHF too?
I mean, I think it depends. Like for like Dragon Ball, I've always like cherry picked. Like I've never been all in on Dragon Ball.
Yeah, same.
And then I just cherry pick. Like I've bought a bunch of like Marvel figures throughout the years. Some Star Wars figures.
Oh, okay.
Some anime figures here and there, but really just like one-offs. I'm trying to think, like, what other lines do they have? It's mostly like Dragon Ball and some Marvel or Star Wars characters. But yeah, Berserk. I started reading it end of last year. Or sometime last year, because I never read it before, So I started reading it and I was like getting into it. So I don't remember if I started reading it when they announced the figures or I read
Okay.
they like so around the same time. So I was like, all right, like the story's awesome. I ended up watching like the animes of it. Like they have a couple where it's only like a short portion of the beginning arcs.
Okay.
Yeah, so then ever since that, I'm like, all right, I'm pretty much all in on the Berserk line. Even though the figures aren't the best, honestly, there's like a lot of issues with them.
Damn.
I still like them.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you like the property, you got to live with its faults.
Yeah.
Also, I think that's just called love, June. I think you're
Yeah.
in love with the toy line.
Yeah. And you know what? I am excited about the Storm Collectibles Street Fighter 6 review.
Okay.
Just because I do play 6 and he's my main. So and that's the only like figure representation of him so far. So I am actually excited about that. I mean,
Nice.
it's not the most articulated, but he's gonna look cool. And I have a bunch of the other Storm Street Fighter figures. So
What
like,
else? Yeah, that'd be a cool one too. So,
Yeah.
Storm, right? Okay.
Yeah. So kind of excited about that. I think I have like Blanca also on pre-order for Storm.
Oh, damn. Nice. What else are you reading though? You said you were reading.
That's it. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been meaning to read The Last Ronin, but I just haven't got around to it.
Okay. I mean, that's an easy trade paperback to pick up. And
Is it long, the story?
the main story, like I think it was only a couple of issues. But then now there's like I think there's side stories and a continuation. But if you want to just read the
Oh,
main one,
there's like I think NECA showed them. They're like the new turtles.
yeah, they
Yeah.
did. They had them on display.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get into those, but it's cool that they're making them.
Yeah, obviously I think it's popular enough that they're like, yeah, we should make these.
Yeah,
if we
but
get
I
the
think also their
continuation.
mindset is let's just make everything and anything turtles at this point.
I mean, they can, and they're doing awesome with it, right? So why not? I want to say one thing though. I have this here. I want to thank you for helping me again grab this. This was.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't think I'm gonna open it. It looks too good in here.
Yeah, and honestly, like the figure, you can't really do anything with it anyway.
Yeah,
So I think it's cool enough.
but I mean, like the decals and the designs on the car look so good. You have all the characters on the box. Damn.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this property or the product actually. It's the first time I'm seeing it too in detail.
You're like, Kev, yeah, I got it. I didn't even look at it, but is it the right one? No, but like, there's a lot of anime. I think they just showed some Naruto ones. I think maybe a Street Fighter one also recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, the Street Fighter line has been going. Like last year, they had Guile and Cammy,
okay.
and then this and Chun-Li maybe, and then they have Ryu. I don't know if we're doing more, but there's 4 right there.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just like, why does Naruto have a car? Right, but then I saw this. I'm like, oh wait, no, it's an anime that I like, so I want it now. Tokyo
Well, what's
Revengers.
funny is like our anime vehicles. I
Yeah.
think the bigger appeal is the car. Like, oh, that's a GTR. I want it, and it
Right.
looks cool. And it's
And
not so much like, hey, like it's the little slug I want. You know, I don't think people are after the little slug. They want the car.
Yeah, I could see that. Like, oh, dude, that's a dope car, and it's decked
Yeah.
out in my favorite
Yeah.
character style or something like that. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
because like Jada's like really good at making cool looking cars. You know, it's not gonna look cheesy.
Yeah,
It's gonna look like something you would see at like a car show or like some real life customizer would do that, you know?
Dude, I'm starting to notice more of the car stuff too. There's the really small, like,
Oh,
I
the
don't know,
Nanos?
thumbs. Yeah. And it
Yeah,
comes in like a
those are,
pack of 3 or 4 or something like that.
yeah.
That looks like
So
fun to pick up.
I have like the time machine from Back to the Future, like the
Yeah.
little, and we made the Back to the Future Toyota truck, which I'm still trying to get one. I don't know if it's out yet, but I definitely want to snag that. And I think, oh yeah, we did Turtles. We have a party wagon and a Technodrome. It's like this big.
Yes. I think I've seen that.
I need that
I
too.
think you have GI Joes too.
Yeah, we've done like GI Joes. We did a bunch of Batmobiles. Like we did Batman Returns, and we did the Penguins like duck
Yeah.
thing.
The big rubber ducky vehicle.
Yeah.
Damn.
Trying to think what else. Yeah,
You know what? No, let's stop talking about this because I don't want to buy more cars in another scale.
we did Transformers.
DK, review it.
Rabbit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dick Spig says, was there Street Fighter, the movie, the game, the player's guide?
maybe.
And then
I
they
mean,
made it.
I don't know,
Go ahead.
but like remember on like arcades, like on the actual arcade, like it would have like instructions or like guides, like,
Yeah.
on the actual like panel.
Yeah.
So it would teach you how to do the supers and like.
Yeah, the combos and stuff. Kirby Kai, question for you, Juhn. What's better, live action Street Fighter or live action Mortal Kombat?
Oh, Mortal Kombat for sure.
Yeah.
The original one, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
that's the right comparison.
So close.
I mean, one of the best, the music for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Epic.
Once a week, I'm yelling in the house. I go Mortal Kombat, and I chase the kids. And I'm like, dun, 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 dun. It just hypes you up, man.
Yeah, that first time when I saw Reptile just appear, it's like,
Oh yeah.
it's like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a gateway to taking requests, Static Thunder, but he says if Juhn is making live action movie figures, which he didn't even say he was, we were just having fun. He says we need the '93 Super Mario Brothers movie figures.
You know what? I really want to rewatch that movie because I haven't seen it since I saw it in theaters, and I'm really curious.
Is there a reason that you haven't, though? I think the reason is
It's pretty clear.
DK, the way you're sitting right now, you look like one of the Goombas with like big head or like small head,
Small
big
head?
body. Is that why you're sitting like that? Yeah. I don't know if you were channeling that. Oh, Mark has most of the original Zamax series. All right, that's dope. I'm jealous. Zod.
Yeah.
Ernie
Yeah,
Reyes-
he knows. Like I probably brought it up
Oh,
like
sure.
a million times.
Dude, I had a question though. The Scooby Doo thing is really cool. Like to have that on display. I don't think I didn't even occur to me in person. Is it just like Scooby Doo that you can make, or like other Hanna Bar? Do you say Barbara or Barbara? It's Barbera, right?
Yeah. Hanna-Barbera.
Why would I think it's Barbara?
I don't know. Maybe that's how they say it in Canada.
No, I think it's Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, DK. If it's the one thing you correct me on for pronunciation, it's this right here.
Yeah,
Hanna.
I don't
They used to
know.
have Hanna. It was Hanna-Barbera Land at the amusement park at Wonderland.
No.
yeah.
I think it's a separate thing. I don't think Scooby-Doo like encompasses every single Hanna-Barbera thing.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there are a couple of stuff within Hanna-Barbera I think it'd be cool to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see in time.
Dude, I'm interested to see like when Tony the Tiger and Scooby Doo and all those kind of more cartoony things come out.
Yeah. Kind of like even our like Chester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like that
shit. I forgot to mention. there is a giveaway that I have. I grabbed a Chester the Cheetah from the Jada booth at San Diego Comic-Con, and doing a giveaway over on Patreon. So it's the Chester the Cheetah. There's the Comic-Con guide, this Dragon Ball manga, and a bunch of stuff from San Diego Comic-Con, like something from Hall H, the Marvel panel. If you're interested in entering, just head over to Patreon. If you sign up and comment on the opt-in post, it'll enter you into the draw. And of course, we have like early access to videos over there, ad-free, before they're out on regular YouTube. And we just do some watch-alongs and exclusive content over there. So if you're interested in joining, go check that out. This is a reminder almost 2 hours into the show, but there's a chance for you guys to win that if you're interested. From San Diego with the shipper box for you. Static Thunder says, thank you so much for this super chat, Static Thunder. I'm gonna just throw this out there. The Power Rangers license could use a loving home. Who just picked it up?
They have a home.
Is it Playmates?
Playmates? Yeah.
Yeah. But no one's seen any like what that looks like yet, right?
I think it's too early. Like they announced it like this in the past couple months. You probably won't see anything for another 6 months to a year.
Yeah. Jacob says, Juhn, who's your favorite? Oh, dude, why would you say something such a hot topic? Juhn, who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
I don't know.
Careful.
You don't have one?
Not really. I think I like them all together. I was gonna say Slash as a joke. Just
I think that would have thrown a lot of people off.
But I do like Leo and Raph, their interaction, their relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're dynamic in the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what? I've never heard anyone say, like, usually when someone's asked that question, they have an answer. I've never heard like I like them as a whole.
Really?
Yeah,
because I can't really think of one. Like, they all have their own thing.
Yeah. Is it the fact that they're so different? Each one of them is something different that makes the whole group like that much better, that more perfect, the dynamic.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're unique like that. Like, because like even like when I buy turtles, I'm never gonna just buy one of them. It's either
that'd be
all
crazy.
of them or none of them.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have there's the thing called rule of 4 that Ryan from the Hasbro team kind of taught us. It's like if you see 4 Ninja Turtles at the same time, like you have to buy it just because you have the whole team right there, even if it's not something you necessarily were looking for.
No, not. I don't really.
Damn, June's breaking all the rules, man. He doesn't have a favorite turtle. No rule of 4. What's next? Flash?
I do what I want.
Mario says, can you please make some cyberpunk cars? Please, damn it. From like the cars team or the 112 action figure team, Mario?
Yeah, it's 2 different things. But I think, honestly, from the cars division, I feel like if we were going to do it, we would have done it already. So I don't know.
But that's like a whole new car you have to.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, yeah, it's a ground up development. So yeah,
that makes sense. Mortal Kombat, no question.
Oh, for movie,
yeah. Dan Larson did a great history of that Mario movie. It's wild. Yeah, a lot of things happened in that movie. Was out of control. Do you have Sonic and the Beans? Sonic and the Beans show says, June, do you have a favorite G.I. Joe classified figure? Also, is it possible for Mega Man die cast in the future since we got some from Street Fighter? Cars?
Oh, cars? I'm not sure, actually. It's available to us. I'm just not sure what the vehicle team is, if they're doing it or not. But yeah.
I thought he meant die-cast parts on a Mega Man.
Oh, like an actual figure?
That's what I thought. I'm like, wait,
Oh,
there's
no.
none on Street Fighter.
Oh, I thought he meant like the car.
Yeah, I think he means the cars. I was
Yeah.
just confused. Do you have a favorite classifieds figure?
In my collection, let me think. Serpentor.
There you go. Sonic and the Beans. That's your answer. I don't know. I don't collect Joes. I just it's a cool line, but
Yeah.
I have no connection to GI Joe. That
I have no connection either. I just cherry pick the characters I think look cool.
yeah.
I like 99% of my GI Joe collection are like the Cobra characters. Like I don't really have any Joes.
Yeah, my GI Joe collection is just Storm Shadow and Snake Eye. Snake
Yeah.
Eyes.
Snake Eye singular.
Snake Eye. Yeah.
But I am looking forward to that retro Cobra Commander with the chrome helmet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. Matt Canita Silva says Space Ghost. Hell yeah. Static Thunder said Venus is his favorite turtle. Oh my god. Said nobody ever.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if NECA made a Venus.
I'm surprised they haven't yet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I
Like-
think it would sell. I would buy one. Would you buy one?
I don't know.
Okay, never mind.
Depends.
I think
But
I
if
would,
they did it in the style of their movie turtles, I think it'd be kind of cool.
yeah, it would, yeah, because they did the. Is it the Rock? Did you get the Rock tour?
You know
So-
what? I did buy it at the time, but I sold it.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I think her look was kind of like that era, right?
Yeah.
So damn. Maybe they could just put some parts out there. DK, this question has come up a few times. I don't know what any of this stuff
What
is
was it?
though. God, Rugal, and Sirius, Mr. I don't know what any of that stuff is.
I'm not sure either.
I know God Rugal. He's from SNK. I would like a figure of him. Serious Mr. Karate, I have no idea who that is.
Sounds like a great name though.
God Rugal would be awesome. That's
Mine-
something that Bandai would make.
Oh, okay.
Or like Storm, but I don't really collect Storm outside of Street Fighter. So, except I might like one-off exceptions, but yeah, they might have already made one actually. Now that I think about it,
For
for Storm, I'm gonna write an email to the Cars team.
yeah. He's like an old man. He's gonna write an angry letter and demand satisfaction. Mike says, since everyone's throwing out unsolicited requests, if someone could make a line for Reboot, that would be awesome. Do you know Reboot?
Is that weird CGI show?
Yeah.
Yes.
With the kid he was blue.
Yeah, they were all blue.
Yeah. No, not everyone was blue. The main character was blue.
You know what? I never understood that show, even like when I was young. I didn't know what it was.
It was just how inside of a computer or a PC, like how life would be, right? So
Oh,
you have
really?
the main character, which is the Guardian. He's pretty much like the antivirus dude.
Oh my god, everyone is
program,
green.
right?
You're right.
And then
Except for Dawn.
Dot and Enzo, they were green. And then there was those villains, which were the viruses.
Yeah, it's
And
actually
then
pretty,
when
it's pretty interesting.
And then the user would want to play video games, and then that would screw up everything, like apparently.
Oh yeah, they would live life like an everyday life. There's like a town in
Yeah.
mainframe, and then but they live in a computer. And if like in our world that person played a video game, it just launched these show characters into that video game, and they would have to play along.
And it's like life or death for them. It's like warning, incoming game. It's like shit. Everyone's like, ah.
Look how serious it got.
Oh, there is a figure. Look.
They have older toys. I mean, they're not great.
Yeah, I never saw the show because it always weirded me out. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. It's like one of those, oh, there's nothing else on right now kind of shows, which I kind of miss that, because now there's always something on. Before, it forced you to watch things you didn't want to watch. The Anime Hero says, I recently got my first Jada figure and Bison. I was really impressed. Need to get Chun-Li. Yeah, you do. Hope you can expand into more arcade games and anime licenses. Nice. Rick Dom from the ACBA podcast. What's up, Rick? Is there a Street Fighter character you're dreading making, whether it be because you don't like the character or that it's going to be really difficult? It's very
yeah, I'm already going through that with Blanca. Like I really like Blanca. He's one of my favorites. I used to play him a lot too, but he's a really difficult figure to make.
movie Blanca, right?
I'll send you that T-shirt for sure.
He comes with an alternate head. It's the movie Blanca head.
Comic-Con exclusive 20. Oh my god, you just spoiled it for everyone. Wow, you heard it here first. Just like that Chun-Li. It's like, hey, we got to put it out there somehow. He's a karate guy who's really serious. Yeah, dude, it was cutting edge at the time.
Yeah.
Maybe it was too real for Juhn. That's why we weirded him out. He's like, how did they make them look so realistic and human? It was too advanced. What's up, No Chewing? DK, you did have the answers for a reboot really, really fast.
Because it was one of those things that I watched like on a daily, like whenever I could.
Oh, there you go. The dystopic future Enzo was kind of scary. It was like Age of Apocalypse style, man.
Oh, that was cool. That whole concept. And they all grew up.
Yeah, man. Dude, that's just something else. There's a lot of, it feels like there's so many toy companies and everyone's like trying to find like a license to make stuff that whatever you're into, I feel like you just have to wait maybe like a year or two and somebody out there is going to grab it. Like the thing for me I've been waiting for is Cops. Not Cops like the reality show on Fox, but the cartoon.
Isn't
right?
someone in it?
Yeah, Fresh Monkey Fiction, I think it's called.
Oh, okay.
They showed a prototype of BP vest with soft goods and soft goods coat, and they showed off I think it was like a prototype of the body, and I'm like, I just had to wait a few more years and somebody grabbed the license.
Well, so like I feel like whatever era you grew up in, there will be toys of what you grew up on when you're around like this age, because those are the age of people who are like in charge of toy lines, and they're going to gravitate towards what they grew up on. So like like I get a lot of requests. Like everyone always asks Ben 10, but that's like, I'm like too old for that. But maybe like 5-10 years, someone who gets in a position at a toy company to make what they want and they grew up on it. So I feel like in every generation, like the toys they make and the audience like grow together,
Yeah, because being out there talking to you and meeting a lot more like toy industry people, it's cool when you hear someone who's working on a brand that they're passionate about because they're fans of it. And it feels like, yeah, man, they're gonna know what fans want or what accessories or what details that need to be in there, and now they're in those positions. So like to what you're saying, it's just, I guess, wave after wave of nerds getting into the right toy position, I guess.
Yeah, and
to kind of green light things.
Happens to be within your same generation, then you're in luck because they're probably going to meet the things that you want, right?
Yeah, and also like, what age were you at then, where you're at a point in life now where you have the disposable income to
Yeah,
spend money on collectibles, right?
yeah, it kind of works out, I guess. I mean, it's not perfect, but yeah, I mean, by the time you're old enough to be able to buy these figures, that's probably when the things you grew up on are going to come out, right?
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Because if this was like me 15 years ago, I'd have no money.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah.
I was just going out every weekend, right? It was all money on booze. I think that's what made me stop going out. DK was like, let's just buy more toys.
So it wasn't settling down.
Well, that was part of it. There were expenses, there were life expenses, and then I
Yes.
kind of switched those over to a different vice. That's
Yeah.
all. Because like, what if you're spending hundreds of dollars every week on bottle service and you have nothing to show for it? But now you do, and you have like nice toys
Yeah.
to play with and display. Isn't that better?
No, absolutely better.
And you
But I
can still
always
drink
wondered,
enough.
I'm like, hey, I'm like, I always wondered, I'm like, do you miss that life? You know?
No, not at all, man. We did, yeah. There was some that was not a great era. That was not a great Kevin era.
That's the Kevin I met.
Yeah, which is crazy, right?
It was.
The anime hero says anyone watching the current Kinnikuman Perfect Origin arc, Mattel released them as muscle. Oh, that's what Chamba was drawing the other day. No, I'm not.
I don't know.
No.
I was gonna look that up.
Are you watching anime, June?
Yeah. I'm trying
What's
to
on your
think.
What's on your playlist?
I'm watching the original Dragon Ball. It's really good,
Yes.
but it's
A man
pretty
of
long.
culture, I see.
So I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish it, but I'm going through that. What else am I watching? I started watching Slam Dunk.
Nice.
I mean, I remember seeing it a little bit as a kid,
Yeah.
so I completely forgot it, but I recognize like the characters and like the logo. So I recently watched like a couple episodes of that just for fun.
And how was it in 2024?
It's all right. I don't know how committed I am to it, but it's pretty cool. Like some elements of it like kind of spark like forgotten memories. Like,
Really?
I remember that character. Like he looks familiar.
DK, is it on Crunchyroll? Because I kind of wanted to
Yeah,
watch it.
it
I
is.
think it is. Yeah.
And
It is?
you can find anything on Crunchyroll, anime wise.
3 seasons, 101 episodes.
You can do it.
And there's toys. That's usually like
There are toys?
There's
Dawson.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dawson has like, and they have soft goods too. They have soft goods.
I mean, yeah,
plates, hands.
that's probably the way to go.
It's pretty dope. Rick, re-upping on this question. Rick, when the first time you asked this on this channel, I had no idea. I'm like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Tokyo Revengers. But now I'm like, I'm buying everything. Dude, I bought the last amazing Yamaguchi that I need from Tokyo Revengers. It's on the way from Japan. And, you know, I got this from the Jada line, thanks to Juhn. But a Tokyo Revengers 6-inch line since Jada has worked with the license. I mean,
Most likely not.
most likely not. But
Yeah.
because the Toy Tubers line takes priority, right? Like,
Yeah.
that would sell more. If you make Tokyo Revengers, it's just me and Rick buying it. But if you buy the Toy Tubers line, it'll be me buying multiple for DK and myself.
Expensive.
Dawson is not licensed for the Slam Dunk.
I don't think they're licensed. I don't think anything Dawson does is licensed.
Really?
I don't think the Tom and Jerry was licensed.
Yeah, they made Tom and Jerry. They made
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man. I
Aren't
think
they
they made.
doing Terry Bogart?
I think they might have. I think they made Kenshin.
Hmm. Wait, is that the company that did the Metal Slugs?
Metals.
I don't think so. Chamba would know if he's still here. I'm not sure. DK, look it up. Redan says, imagine $25 Jada quality figure line. For what? For Slam Dunk? For Tokyo Revengers? That's all I'm imagining. If it's $25 Jada quality Dragon Ball figure line. Well, if you do, if in some wild, if you somehow got a Dragon Ball original license to make figures, who obviously Goku, right? Who are your 5 Dragon Ball characters that you're making?
For sure, and the Frankenstein android.
Okay.
Krillin, just because he looks cool as a kid.
I love that Krillin. He's got no neck, just a really stocky body, big round head. The monk version too, because he's a pervert. Yeah.
I mean Bulma for sure. I don't know what version, but definitely in Bulma. Chi-Chi's dad. What's his name?
Is he the Bull King or something?
Yeah. That, and let me think.
I know what I'll give you one of mine.
Wait, so I did 4, so you could have the last.
Ox
slip.
King. Ox King. There you go.
Oh,
this is the one.
Oh, okay.
Yamcha.
Okay.
In this look. Not the look where he's always dead laying on the ground in the orange outfit.
Well, so I'm like a third of the way finished, so there's probably characters I haven't even met yet that I might think are cool. Oh, you know what? I would want to make all the generals, like the different colors. That for sure. Yeah.
Nice.
Like silver and like white and all of those guys.
There's I think a third party company made the Red Ribbon, one of those mechs, the robot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I kind of want that thing.
But yeah, I think having the full Red Ribbon like generals or bosses would be awesome.
I still need a well articulated Chaozu. Because the one that with the second Yamcha is like it doesn't move that well, right?
Well, it's kind of like the little Gohans they make.
Yeah, true. The first one he was just in that one pose, the exploding pose. Damn, man, dude, these are 2 like really incredible exclusives, man. Congrats. They're obviously very popular, but for a good reason. It's an awesome line, and these are just fun variants to try and get. I hope people are interested in these and go grab them from Next Level if you're in the US, or like you said, might be available in other markets.
Yeah, I would wait a bit and see what happens for sure. Yeah.
So don't go crazy and buying from unknown sources for now.
Well, so I would say don't overpay for now, at least for the time being, just in case, because the last thing you want is to overpay for it and like the next week it's like, oh, it's available here. So I would just be patient. I mean, after a certain point, if it's not coming, you'll probably just have a feeling like, you know what, maybe I should just buy it on the aftermarket. But I did see that people are like finding them on like AliExpress for like a reasonable price. So I'm not 100% sure how that. I mean, I'm sure like the China market, because they also received them around the same time we did.
Okay,
so they're floating around there. So just don't overpay for them.
Right, because I think maybe the mindset is like, oh, it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so there's like a limited run just for Comic-Con, but like you're saying, it's only an exclusive in the US.
US.
Yeah.
Other markets doesn't have that kind of, I wouldn't call it a limitation, but like exclusivity, I guess, that there are more available out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
yeah, sweet. Don't overpay. Oh, did you open everything?
pretty much.
Dude, those colors
really-
pop.
Huh?
Those colors pop really nice.
No,
Yeah,
he
that green's
looks
really
really
nice.
cool. I mean, his articulation's limited, but he just looks awesome to me.
Well, that's cool with the
He has like
jaw.
Converse on. He has like high top Converse.
Does he just have extra hands for accessories?
Yeah, that's the weird thing. He just comes with a bunch of hands. He doesn't come with any because like I think technically he's part of the wrestling line, so I'm surprised he didn't come with like some wrestling props. That would have been kind of cool.
Yeah. My friend Daniel, what's going on, Daniel? D Sertle says, not sure if the real question of the night has been asked yet, but when are we getting a Street Fighter? Dan.
I mean, he's definitely one of my favorites. So, yeah.
Hell yeah. So you showed the figures on in San Diego.
Mhm.
This question here, I don't know if you can say can show anything, but since you didn't show anything out there, I'm assuming it says, thanks for all the work you've done on the line. Can you give us an accessories breakdown for Balrog, Boxer, and T-Hawk?
Yeah, so I don't even have the samples, like they're in our showroom. So but accessory wise, yeah, I mean they each come with an alternate head. Balrog comes with alternate hands, which are it's still gloved, but it's like an open boxing glove compared to like a fist. So there's some variation.
Okay.
And then he comes with like motion effect pieces that attach to his glove, because like he doesn't really have an accessory. So
yeah,
I think just like motion effects makes sense.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
To really sell the his attacks.
Yeah. And then T-Hawk comes with alternate hands, and he comes with a eagle or a hawk, I guess.
Sick.
Yeah.
I know, DK, you said Akuma's your favorite reveal from the Jada booth, right?
Yeah.
The Street Fighter. I think mine's E Honda, man. I really like how that one looks. I want a good E Honda figure.
Yeah. That one came out.
That's a good like size and height. Like you guys really nailed it with the E Honda. But I don't know, for me, I just love Akuma. So yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think he's my favorite too.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna choose all 4 Ninja Turtles instead. Then as my favorite. No, but yeah, I really like that E Honda. They all look good. How do you choose? How do you choose when you drop like 12 new figures?
Yeah.
Man?
Yeah.
But when people ask me of everything, it's Tony the Tiger. I think I told you at the booth, like the silhouette on him looks so good with all the articulation that you have on there.
Yeah. No, he came out really good. I'm excited for him. I'm excited about our food mascots just because like the look, the cartoony looks.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it's a bit easier for us to nail those compared to something more involved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, like Chester, Tony, like they came out like really good, I think.
Perfection.
Dude, the spinning basketball effect.
Yeah.
Dope.
And a box of frosted flakes, like that's cool. I don't know if there's more coming with it, but like just that.
Yeah, there's more.
Even if there's more.
He comes with a bunch of hands.
Yeah.
He comes with a cereal bowl and a spoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
What? It's like a spoon hand?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
he's gonna
so
be
good.
awesome. Yeah.
Is it like what does he do when he says they're great? Does he just do one of these, DK? You know, when you
Yeah,
when you feel like you
No,
really
he
nailed the
has
dude?
a
Is
there's a
it this?
thumb.
he has a pointing finger like that.
Is it this? There.
So it's
go up?
basically the hand that's on him,
Mhm.
but the one on him right now has a peg on it. So
Yeah.
the basketball could peg on. And then there's a second version without the peg. So it's just a pointing finger.
All right. From your
Bro, this is
recollection.
day one cop.
Yeah, easily. I don't care. I'll buy this from the US and ship it over. I don't care. DK, from your recollection, how did he do they're great? With this
Oh,
hand? And then
clearly
up?
for me, it was like I thought it was this.
This?
They're
A fist?
great. Oh.
Juhn, have you been studying it?
Yeah.
You have.
Clearly, yeah. Clearly, he has.
So what's the motion? What's the correct?
It should be I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's he goes.
Like just the point up? All right.
I could be wrong though. I hope I'm not.
We got to rework all the accessories.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, if you look
going.
at this, like, I'm not sharing anymore. You know, like, that's not any bipedal tiger. Like, that's Tony the Tiger, but look at all the articulation that's in there. And it still looks like his form, man. I can't wait for this. I think this is one of the best looking ones. And I still have this dude right here. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Right? I gotta DK, have we seen the food mascots up here?
I've only seen them from.
You know what?
Titan Toys.
I think for Chester, we only have rights in the U.S. I think it might be
Oh, that
North
makes
America, or it might just be the U.S. It might be U.S. Canada, but it's not available anywhere else.
That's why.
That's a licensing thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hadn't even. Dude, licensing is. I'm sure. Is it like a huge headache for you?
Oh, it's like a giant like abyss. Like, yeah, like the licensing side of things. Like people don't see it.
Yeah.
But it's a giant like puzzle that you don't know how to solve.
Dude, I want to learn more about that stuff. It's always interesting to hear like what markets, what scale, what specific products.
Oh, so
all
you
that
know
kind of
what?
stuff.
For especially the food mascots, like for example, like Chester.
Yeah.
Like he has his normal head that comes with the figure.
Yeah.
Originally, his alternate head was an open mouth with his tongue going out. It looked amazing. And they're like, you can't make a figure of him with his mouth open. So the second head basically looks like the first head, except his teeth are showing.
Yeah.
So the reason is because they wouldn't let us do the one we wanted. So, you know, like I've read comments like, yeah, well, why don't you do like flaming hot with like fire coming out of his mouth? Like you can't, they won't allow you to do the character with an open mouth, period. So there's like random things that people don't think about or consider.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it. Like if I was just like, you know, there's like a everyday collector who's just like, man, it would be cool if we could get this, we can get that. Why don't you make it? It seems so obvious. But then there's because you know, I've had conversations with people like yourself or you know, other toy people who are like, there's limitations. It's not as simple as we can make whatever we want. Like that kind of stuff is very interesting for me. So when you look at specific wording for some releases of toys out there, or like even for example, the easiest one is like Funko Pops. They're Funko Pops, but all Star Wars Funko Pops.
They're on a base, yeah.
They're on a base and they're bobbleheads.
Yeah,
because they can't make a Funko Pop for Star Wars for that license. So to me, someone's just like, hey man, what's our workaround for this? That's like the most cost effective.
Well, so for example, like, yeah, like there's stories like that where it's like, oh, we want to make a figure of this character, but they won't let us. Like, oh, let's find a loophole where it's not a figure, it's a coin bank. So you put a little slot on the back of his head, and all of a sudden you can get the rights. Like,
Ka-ching!
Yeah.
Wasn't that recent? I think someone mentioned that recently.
I've seen it like even long time ago in the toy industry of like companies getting rights to figures by saying it's not a figure, it's a coin bank, or it's like a backpack clip.
Wait, I think I saw one that was a power bank, but it was
Oh,
like a fully
like I don't
something
know.
like that. I think it had like articulation, everything, but it was like it's a power bank because there's a charging, there's like an output
Okay.
port or something like that.
Interesting.
Sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
Yeah. So even like Tony, like they won't allow his head to be detached from the body at any moment. So Tony doesn't come with an alternate head because they won't let us.
Okay.
So
No
the head
alternate
that's
face?
on it is articulated, but the tolerance is so you can't pull his head off.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Does he even have any other expressions?
Yeah, like we had a couple cool head sculpts, but they're like, no. It's like, okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh, face plates,
No,
eye
that'd
plates,
probably
or
be
any sort
worse.
of.
That'd be worse.
Oh man, Arcade's Revenge. Great question. Can Tony stand on two legs, or does he need the tail for a tripod-like support?
Yeah, he could stand on two legs, but having the tripod definitely helps. So yeah, it works both ways, but I think having the tail is really beneficial.
Yeah, I
He's
would
super
use.
top heavy, but like Chester, he has big feet, so it works out.
Wide base.
Yeah.
LeBron Jew says, "Yo, June, are you planning to go to Canada in the near future? Have you ever tried our local delicacy, like poutine fries or ketchup chips?"
I've been to Canada once, but I didn't have those. But I have had poutine here, which probably isn't the same thing. So I don't know what ketchup chips are. What is that?
Wait, you
Oh.
haven't had ketchup chips?
I don't even know what it is.
It's ketchup. It's like
Flavor.
a chip flavor. It's the flavor is ketchup.
Oh, you know what? Like the original Lay's, if you dip them in ketchup, it tastes like fries.
Yeah, because it's just a potato,
Yeah, yeah.
like Mario, with ketchup on it. Hulkbuster, yeah, dude, Mario. Speaking of which, it was the Hulkbuster that was a was it a power bank or a coin bank? Two different things. But yeah, man, come up. We'll get some. Well, I should just brought ketchup chips for San
I
Diego.
might have had ketchup chips before, but it's not like a Canada thing, right? Like they have them in Asia too, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not so much that it's a Canada thing. It's that U.S. doesn't have it thing.
Mm.
It's not a figure. It's a butt plug.
Oh no.
Sorry, guys. This is a sex toy. It's not that kind of toy. Dude, sometimes when I import stuff from the US and I choose toy, and there's like all these different categories that they list for customs, like one of them is sex toy. And I'm like, how many people are importing sex toys? Just use something from around the house? Like,
No.
oof, what's going on? Oof. 10 years back, Kellogg's had a disgruntled partner making video with Tony and posted them on YouTube. So not surprised they're so strict with Tony. I mean, it's a beloved brand and character. So yeah, they're very it makes sense why they're so protective of it. But no head swap is like that's a pretty interesting like extent of how far they would go.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I think we're just about caught up with the questions. Do you plan on finishing the Halloween cereal line? Yummy Mummy Fruity Brutes? I don't know. Dude, DK, have you seen any of these before?
Nope.
I don't know any of these. Maybe that's why you only have the license in the US because they can only sell it, or you can only sell it in the US because the cereal can't leave the country because it's dude, a lot of stuff we can't get US foods here because the sugar content is too high.
Yeah,
Or like
it doesn't surprise me.
it
So
doesn't
what's-
meet the health restrictions here.
So what's interesting about Frosted Flakes is like the name's different in other countries.
Oh, is it?
So they're completely different. It's not even like a foreign iteration of Frosted Flakes. It's just a completely different name. So at one point we were having a conversation like, hey, if we release this in this other market, do we have to redo the package where it's a completely different name?
Yeah.
I think we decided not to, but it's just interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I can't remember, but if you saw it, you'd be like, hey, this is Frosted Flakes, but why is it called something completely different?
Yeah. I did not know that. So US and Canada, it's Frosted Flakes. UK, Australia, Israel, Commonwealth, Frosties.
And how about like Mexico or like South America?
The Hispanic, Zucaritas.
Yeah, it's not even this close to what it is.
What does that mean? Oh, look, Redan got it in the chat already. Before
Little
you're not,
sugary.
it means what?
They're called Zucaritas.
Word translate to little sugary things.
Oh, Zukar, like sugar, Ritas, little sugars.
Zucaritas.
Isn't that weird?
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It's just the licensing thing is it means diabetes.
Yeah, but Coca-Cola is Coca-Cola in any language. It's not some completely different word.
That's true. That is, I mean, Coca-Cola branding is like one of the most famous brands in the world, right? So it doesn't need to change it to a different language.
Yeah. In Brazil, it's Sucrilhos. Sucrilhos, which is a fusion of sugar, crunch, and milho.
And hose. And what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Milho.
What's that?
Milho is corn? Maize? Corn.
Maize is corn. It
Corn
means two
directly.
things. Interesting. Hey, good morning. Where are you watching from? Thanks for tuning in. Good morning, Europe,
Corn frosty in Japan.
Asia. Would be cool if we got like a SDCC or a deluxe version of Tony the Tiger with a bunch of sports items and a new head. Oh, loophole. Entire figure. You know what? I think it's just because I like loopholes. I think that's it. I like learning about loopholes and getting away with things. I think that's it. Sepher, I ordered my first Street Fighter figures last night, and that is your fault, Kevin. I don't see that as a fault. I wear it as a badge of honor. But which one did you order? Congratulations. Welcome to the club. And thank you for watching the show. Kit Kat says, hey guys, is there any hope possible of Roll or Rush in the Mega Man line?
I don't know. Maybe.
Zucaritas Riquísimas. Oh, Austria. Oh, nice. Welcome. All right. Jude, do you have anything left to open? Do you want to wrap it up in a few minutes? If anyone has any last minute questions, what do you think?
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll open this Hot Wheels.
I mean, you don't have to. I don't want you to feel like you're pressured too.
No.
Ghost Figures says we have a mascot called Peter Polar Bear on Frosted Flakes. What? A polar bear?
Peter Polar. What?
Have you come across this in your research, Juhn?
No.
DK, I'm gonna need a picture of this polar bear and see if it's cool.
Oh my god.
Nice, dude. I don't even follow the Fast and the Furious movies. I think it's just Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, me too.
Why don't we recreate Tokyo Drift? You can be instead of Hollywood.
Hey, you know
Hollywood
what?
For us,
in Tokyo Drift, the character's name is DK.
Yeah, the Drift
He's
King.
Drift King.
Yep.
Yeah.
And once that movie came out, everyone was walking out and was like, "Hey, Drift King!" And I'm like, "What? What's going on?" Like, I had to step away for.
And all of a sudden, you were
Like,
wearing the same
movie.
black tank top that he was too.
Oh, I probably was.
Yeah, back in those days, we probably were. No, you can be. No, I'll be Bow Wow with his Hulk car.
Oh god.
Oh wait, does Jada Toys make that car? Or Hot Wheels?
The Scion? No.
Is it's a Scion, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Dude, I
We
bought
should make it though.
I bought 2 Hot Wheel Scions a few weeks ago because I just love that TC, and then it's a variant. That's the American variant of this Toyota BB.
Mm. Oh yeah, it's probably that one.
I love the
Yeah, it
shape
was
of
that
this
one.
car.
Yeah.
Jeff King. Macanita Silva says Tigreton? Is he saying Tigertron? Is that a transformer or is this
That is a transformer.
I thought he was talking about Tony the Tiger.
is this
and
Spanish
stuff.
Tony the Tiger?
No, it's like outer space Tony the Tiger.
Yo, this polar bear.
Oh, he looks
What?
whack, dude.
Yeah, he looks hopped up on. Yeah, he's is this what I'm gonna look like when I eat that Frosted Flake?
Yeah, probably.
Sweetened flakes of corn cereal.
They call this the value brand, I think. Of
Yeah, but how could you use the same exact name?
Did he
Is
just-
that not a legal issue? It's
Yeah, right?
called Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, how can you have both? DK, did you just X yourself?
yeah, I hit the wrong back button.
Oh, Sephra ordered Ryu and Chun-Li. Awesome.
Nice.
You might as well grab them all because like they're not gonna kill your budget, but they're so good in terms of quality, like the value to dollar ratio. We need a good ratio, like a good term for toys where it's like, where is that just referred to as value? That it's awesome. The Jada Street Fighter stuff.
Value. I mean, the value is a positive way to say it, and a negative way to say it is cheap.
Treatment?
No, but they're cheap toys that aren't good too, right?
Yeah, but cheap has a negative connotation.
Yeah.
So when people say, "Oh yeah, their figures are good because they're cheap," it's like, is that a compliment or not?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, value. Good value. I had to step away. Kevin, do you have a food mascot you would like to see in figure form? I think I would want to see. Yeah, Kool-Aid Man for sure.
Yeah.
Tony the Tiger was one of the big ones. I kind of want that, really high polar bear. El Tigre Toño in South America. What other mascots?
There's a lot. Because like it doesn't necessarily have to be cereal because Chester isn't,
Yeah.
but it's just like whatever like cool iconic looking character.
Oh, for all my homies, the Jollibee bee.
Oh, I hate Jolly.
yeah.
Whoa!
Oh.
Hold on. Is there a reason? And can you
I just don't
provide
hate it.
a substitute fried chicken that you prefer over? Why do you hate Jollibee?
I don't know. I've been there twice. Like the people I went with love it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Jollibee's is like it." And both times, it's just like I don't get it.
Is it because the expectation was too high and it didn't meet it?
No, I didn't really have a high expectation because like just looking at it, I'm not like thinking, "Oh my god, this is gonna be the greatest thing ever." I had low expectations going in, and still I was pretty let down. I don't know what it is. Like it's like spaghetti with gravy and chicken.
Yeah. The sides,
like-
I don't get. The sides make no sense to me.
But the chicken isn't anything special. Like I can get better fried chicken. You know what the best fried chicken is? Honestly, like a Korean fried chicken.
Hey, you know what? I'm with you there.
Yeah, it's like I don't even like KFC to be honest with you.
No, KFC hasn't. It stands for Korean fried chicken in my household. No, I don't think my kids know what Kentucky Fried Chicken is. They know
really?
KFC as Korean fried chicken.
Hmm.
That's how.
That's how they were raised.
Yeah. Who needs the kernel? When you can
I used
have,
to as a kid. I used to love it, like the mashed potatoes and gravy. But like as I got older, I just couldn't eat it anymore. It was like there was something about it. It was either too greasy, but I just get sick afterwards.
Yeah, well, that's all. When we were kids, it's because we used to have it was $2
Yeah.
on Tuesdays.
Toonie Tuesdays.
Toonie
Wait,
Tuesdays, $2 you get a 2-piece and like dirty fries. So yeah, of course for $2. But now I'm buying action figures. That Kentucky Fried Chicken is cheap, my friends. There you go. Ronald McDonald, yeah. The
Yeah,
Burger King kids. Do you
No,
remember
for
them?
me, I would want to do the Hamburglar the most.
Yeah.
yeah.
An articulated Hamburglar?
Yeah, I mean,
Come
with
on,
soft
man.
goods, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
It'd be the
and he's
best.
got like a tray of burgers that are
Yeah,
just stacked up in a very cartoonish manner. Oh my
that
god.
would be the best.
Yeah, man. The Tricks Bunny, says Redan. Hell yeah. To be honest, that's not our polar bear, but he does look equally hot. What do you mean that's not our that's not my polar bear? The Pringles man? I don't want that as a. Why would I want that? That's insane. Pillsbury Doughboy, yeah, that's a mascot I would buy. I like Jollibee chicken. It's crispy, but I think it needs the gravy for it to
You know
be.
what it is? I think I don't like the gravy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, compared to like KFC.
Well, I don't know about that, but that's fine. The sides, I think it's more of a cultural thing because spaghetti or like the hamburger thing. I don't know. It for me it doesn't speak like a fried chicken side. Oh my god. Yeah, see, Mark says, "Do you have Jollibee with the gravy? If not, you're getting." That's what I'm saying. But June doesn't like the gravy, so I guess not. That's not for you. That's not for you.
But you know what? People do get pissed when I say that I don't like Jollibee. So
At
it
least I
doesn't
gave you a
surprise me
chance
that
to.
Mario gets pissed too.
Well, it's his people. It's his people, dude. There's so much good Korean fried chicken up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Everywhere. I mean, we have like two. We have like the original Koreatown, and then there's like a newer Koreatown that's a little bit more uptown. So there's like two pockets of like really good, authentic restaurants, and then yeah, even in my area, there's like authentic Korean family-run places, like to go get kimbap or go get everything.
Yeah. Do you also have like the chain KBBQ?
Yeah, KB, that's the one.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
The one with the cheese powder.
Yeah.
You can get that one. Yeah, I took the enablers when they were here to eat there.
Oh, okay. Ask Mario if he likes KBBQ more or Jollibees. I'm curious what his answer is.
Oh, it's a racial battle now. DK, is there a Chinese fried chicken place?
No. Take race out of the equation. And objectively, what tastes better?
Apparently, TNT has some fried chicken now.
Oh, TNT.
It's that $12 or $13 like fried chicken that's like making its rounds on
There's
social
there's an Asian supermarket here called TNT Supermarket. They sell a full chicken deep fried.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that's really good. They're like little chickens, right?
No, it was like this big.
Oh really?
Not like steroided up chickens, but it was like the garlic flavor seasoning was really good. The meat was juicy. The seasoning I didn't care for, but the chicken itself was already good enough. Did Mario answer yet? Monopoly guy says Claudio. Chef Boyardee. What?
Nah.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
I found this list where people were like
Most wanted food mascots by Jada Toy.
like tier, like food mascots by tier.
Ooh, Captain Crunch. Good call.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
It's like these guys are S tier. Captain
Who's the
Crunch.
first one? Can you zoom a little?
Is that Chester? I don't get it.
So S tier is
The raisin guy?
The raisin guy, the
No
Coca-Cola
way.
guy.
I
Coca-Cola
can't take this tier seriously. If they're gonna put the raisin guy as number one,
Not raising him as a number one. They're just putting in tiers. Like this
Okay,
guy
but
is like,
even S tier is
S tier is
ridiculous.
the top tier, though. These are beloved mascots.
yeah, these are beloved mascots.
Yeah, Quisp, I don't know, is super obscure.
Who's that kid?
I don't, and there's
Was
like
this
a
like-
floating lips. This tier is terrible.
Oh, Green Giant, which is just
Yeah, Green
basically the
Giant.
Hulk.
Yeah,
But that would
Yeah.
be cool. Count Chocula, you guys did that.
Yeah.
Ronald J. McDonald. I mean, no, not okay. Not
Ronald
everything.
McDonald has to be S tier, right?
Yeah, if Ronald McDonald is not an S tier, this entire
your list
ranking
is
system,
botched.
And the
Is-
Raisin Sun guy is. That's crazy.
Yeah. Snap, Crackle, and Pop would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need them.
I mean,
Yeah,
it,
no,
it
that'd
would be $75, which is kind of a lot to ask.
Yeah, for those guys.
Yeah.
Boob Berry, you've done.
Yeah.
Teddy Grams, is that Teddy Grams? DK?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah.
He's cool, but I don't need a toy of him.
Yeah.
Big League Chew. Oh, Mario's pissed.
It's like, give me back my Dio.
Mario says, I will say Canadian Korean fried chicken is damn good. Yeah, that cheese chicken, guys. It's no joke. What is that scary clown in the middle? What the right above Big Boy?
I have no idea what this is.
Dude, that's the Joker.
That looks like a creepy like ice cream man who's gonna abduct kids.
Yeah, man. No.
Hey, there's Charlie. dude.
Teddy Grams. Oh, wait, that's Sugar Crisp.
What's the smiley face? Is that Sonic? Sonic's?
Smiley face.
Next to the chef.
Yeah,
that's
this guy, yeah,
American.
this is Sonic, I think.
Raisin Bran Son is not S tier. Thank you.
Yeah.
This list sucks, DK. I'm sorry. Well, in DK's defense,
Well,
he
whatever. I
didn't
was
make
just
this.
trying to find a list, right, to show possibility.
Okay, there's like just Jared, really?
Mascot. What the? Yo, BK, the Burger King is cool.
Hmm.
I don't think you can make the Aunt Jemima one. That's
Okay.
controversial.
Okay, how is Hamburglar D?
Because this list sucks. We
Okay.
established that,
You know
Juhn.
what? let's not look at the ranking. Let's just use this as a reference of characters
Yeah.
that we
Okay.
would want as an action figure.
The Taco Bell Chihuahua? That's funny.
I haven't seen that guy. Do they even use him?
Like in the 90s.
Oh, Hamburger Helper Hand. I think I like that. Mario says, all right, don't tell my people, but KBBQ. KBBQ is the shit, guys. It's so
Yeah.
good. They have it in I saw it in New York. I know that for sure.
I mean, I'm sure I'm sure there's one in Chicago too.
Yeah. Chef Raekwon. Yeah, one of them did look like Venom. Pepsi Man, I don't remember. Sugar Crisp.
Oh, okay.
Applejack's Rasta Cinnamon Stick Guy. What?
You know what weird oddball one I would want to do out of all the weird oddball ones is the Noid.
The Noid. I think
Noid.
someone said that in the chat too. Oh, that's Jack in the Box? That's not
Oh, Sonic? That's not Sonic. That's Jack in the Box.
Jared. Is there like two versions of him before he lost all the weight?
Well, the fat one is the innocent one, I think.
Oh no. Wait, is he guilty of things?
Oh yeah, it's very bad.
Oh no, we can't make a toy of that. Who?
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
That's terrible.
yeah, probably the worst offense you can make in your life. He's
That's
guilty
the
of.
innocent one. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Animated version of Colonel would be yeah, I mean, I would buy the Colonel because how about the Wendy's?
Is the Colonel offensive too? He
don't
always
know.
looked like a plantation owner to me.
Yeah, he kind of
He
does.
does.
Is he still their mascot?
I think so. Oh, you know what I wanted to do is do the South Park version of the Colonel.
Oh yeah, that
Have
was
you
a good.
seen that
That would be a
episode?
good one.
Oh
Yeah.
man. What's his deal? I don't watch South Park.
It's like it's like a spoof on Scarface. So he's like the drug lord, and the gravy is like the drugs, and Cartman is trying to like get like gravy into his town. And like there's
No
some
way.
scenes that like recreate like the Scarface scenes where he goes to Colombia. Yeah, it's really good. It'd be awesome to have a figure of that version of him.
Hey man, just give me good Scarface figures. That's what I
you,
want.
you know what's funny? We made Scarface product like before I started. This was probably like almost 20 years ago.
Oh damn.
It was like a Cadillac maybe, the yellow one.
Yeah.
It came with the Scarface figure. Like Jada
that's
made that
cool.
like 20 years ago. I'm sure if you Google it, it'll pop up. This is like old school Jada.
Oh, there's a big box one and like a 1/64th one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one with the figure,
The
1963.
one with the figure was like a 118. It was like really big.
It's him in the chair or something, right?
I think so.
In the chair.
I think he's sitting in a chair.
DK, have you seen Scarface?
Bits and pieces of it.
Okay, can you give me? I think we're gonna end the show
Yeah, that one.
after the show. Can you give me a 30-second summary of Scarface the movie?
No, absolutely not. Something,
Try.
something, gangs, something, something. Say hello to my little friend. Ah, and shit happens. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Ah! Dude, it's got the tiger print seats.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man!
I found another one of it. It's like him on a chair. But I guess it was the wrong one.
Is it?
I
What do you mean
remember-
him on a chair? Is it a car?
There might be one where he's sitting on a chair. That sounds familiar, but I can't remember. But that's old school right there.
All right, eBay $300.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So some of the older like Jada vehicles go for crazy amounts of money.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's the exact same one I'm looking at.
Well, okay, never mind. I don't need this. I'll just go watch Scarface again, or I'll just have DK act it out with me. Wow. Oh, it's the same car though, just a different figurine.
This is 124 scale though. It's a smaller car.
Oh shoot, that's right.
Yeah.
And it has "The World Is Yours." Is that like a print on the back lining of the box?
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
You need people like DK. You need people like DK so you can point and say that's the bad guy.
You know that line, DK?
Absolutely not, but I know that it was a line.
He's at the restaurant. I think he's all coked out. He's like, "You need people like me." But in this instance, it's replaced with you. You need people like DK to point the figures and say, "That guy can't Google." Hey, what's up, Puck Photos, Turtle Buster? What's going on? 7-Up mascot Fido. Was it
Yeah, I
Fido
remember.
Dido? I love that dude.
Yeah.
Like he was really popular in Hong Kong. I had stationery.
Oh,
of him.
really?
Yeah.
I think I
was
had
he big here?
t-shirts.
Was he big in America?
Kind of. Not. I don't know about big, but he was definitely around in the 90s.
Okay. They did a whole campaign with different races playing the Colonel.
I remember that there was a commercial with what's that comedian?
Jimmy O Yang.
No. I can't remember his name.
Okay. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Anime Hero says hoping for Fatal Fury, SNK, King of Fighters, Dark Stalkers, etc. in the future. Basically, I hope Jada becomes the new Storm collectibles. Cool, man. I see a lot of those titles pop up whenever there's mention of Jada Toys, man. Norm Macdonald?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Rest in peace, man.
He was cool. He was so cool.
I love Double Dragon. I had Battletoads Double Dragon was my only Double Dragon game. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Dude, June, we've wasted enough of your time with our stupidity, man. Obviously, but you know, it's cool to hang out again like this after you know, meeting up in San Diego. Do you have a favorite figure that you opened tonight?
I think it has to be this guy.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just, you know, like their figures are getting more better overall. Like, you know, before there'd be a lot of stuck joints, and some of the joints would be a little bit limiting.
Yeah,
I think they're getting better overall. I mean, the paint application's always been really good.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this guy's awesome.
I think the days of quality control for NECA, like bad quality control, are
Yeah.
like way in their past now.
Yeah,
They've been pretty consistent for several years. So
Mhm.
like I don't have any concerns with their stuff. That thing looks awesome. Belly Buster, says Rick Dom. Looks cool too. Are you getting that one?
Oh, the giant eyeball guy?
Yeah.
You know what? I passed on him. He looks cool, but I don't know. I just wasn't inclined to pick it up.
Yeah. Is that one of those when you see it in person, you'll pick it up things?
Maybe. No, it's one of those things where like if I feel like I'm itching to buy something and I can't find anything, I might settle.
Okay. All right. So next time I ask you to come on and there's nothing, you don't have anything to open, and you head out to those are at Target? Yeah, Target.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh look, Belly Buster. I guess I gotta do it. That's
Yeah.
the only way you'll buy it. All right.
Yeah.
So I'll ask you, I think it's coming out soon, so maybe in a few weeks. We'll have you back on, man. Des RE fan says, thank you, June, and I could not agree more. It's always fun to hang out with you, and thank you for talking about, personal collecting stuff, but also things that you're working on. I know you're really excited and passionate about that stuff, and a lot of people are also, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this one. I mean, since Sun Kang is officially a brand ambassador, can you technically make a figure of him? Have you asked him?
We actually have in the past in our Fast and Furious line. We have like his. I can't remember what car it was. It's like an RX-7 maybe, and it came with a Sun Kang figure.
Oh, all right. I don't want to see how much that one costs.
I don't think that one's that expensive because it's not like 20 years old, you know.
Okay.
But yeah.
Hey, loophole. You could just make a guy that kind of looks like him, like, same hair, right? Like just call it the June figure and add it to the Toy Tubers line. But you're wearing the same clothes. You're holding a bag. You have a bag of open chips accessories or crackers. Similar hair, and loopholes, right? That's what the takeaway is from tonight.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to? Is there anything you want to plug? Let people know kind of stuff to check out, what to look out for.
Yeah, I mean, so before the end of the year, like Mega Man Wave 2, Street Fighter Wave 3, should be hitting soon, and then shortly after we'll get Cyberpunk, and then next year will be jam-packed, and we're gonna have some newness at New York, so come through if you're in the area. Yeah, so I think New York is the last show for the year, but maybe we'll have some reveals towards the end of the year too, just to round it out. And yeah, just keep an eye out. Sign up to our Jada Next Level newsletter. You'll be the first to know when something's coming up pre-order wise. So yeah.
Okay. Reveals. Awesome. Yeah, so stay tuned for all that stuff, dude. I love everything that you showed at your booth in San Diego. All the toy lines are fantastic, and I think a lot of people here, they're here to see you talk about that stuff too, because they love it also. So congratulations on everything that you've been doing. All the hard work is definitely, I think, paying off. And yeah, Chun-Li's awesome. Ken's awesome. If anyone is interested in a chance to win the Chester Cheetah, but also, join the Toying Around Patreon, go to patreon.com/toying around. If you join, there's an opt-in post. Just comment there and you have a chance to win the convention exclusive Chester Cheetah. And check out the SDCC videos here on the channel and the interview that dropped earlier this week with Todd McFarland. DK, anything going on with you?
Nope. Just catch me on Unboxing Thursday next week. That's about it.
With guest unknown. I think Chun-Li is my favorite one tonight, which is
I really like that face sculpt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, there's a chance to win this Patreon. Juhn, once again, thank you so much. DK, what was your favorite thing you opened, DK, out of 2?
I like them both just as equal.
Oh, you're taking the Juhn route and not choosing one favorite? Okay.
Yeah,
I chose one.
All right, Superior Spider-Man, fine.
No, I meant like favorite turtle. Favorite turtle.
Turtle?
Yeah. Hey, everyone, if you're still here, please do me a favor, hit the thumbs up on the video. It tells YouTube that, like, hey, man, you watched 3 hours of this, and hopefully somebody else out there likes it. But it does help the channel. It gets more eyes on the videos, and it helps us grow. Actually, I forgot to mention this. I was just looking. It's Fan Expo this weekend in Toronto. A year ago at Fan Expo, we had some stuff going on, but like it's kind of just panning out now. And it's cool to see, if I use Fan Expo as the gauge 1 year to the next, how much the channel has grown. Like it was really cool to put that into perspective. And I want to thank, friends and guests like Juhn for coming on, DK, everything that you're doing, everyone who watches. So I appreciate you all. This is not, some regular BS outro. Like it really does mean a lot, especially with the reality check today. So I want to thank you all so very much. It's been an awesome week and few months leading up to today. Everyone, thank you so much. Have yourselves a great evening and keep toying around. Peace. DK, you got to sing the Tokyo Drift song. Which is
Fast and Furious.
Yoko's doorbell.